Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the Vault, episode 138 starts in about 6 minutes. Usual suspects in the house. We got a couple cool guests and our moderator Stile. Drop a like on the video. Let us know you're here in the comments.
We have one guest.
Yeah, one guest.
This is a 3-on-3 right here today.
I don't want to know what you were watching before you jumped on here, but let's keep it clean tonight. Let's keep it clean tonight, you weirdo.
This is the sun. We got the suns down here. I got Kevin Durant and Devin Booker.
That doesn't mean shit. I want to be clear. Everyone thought the Nets were going to be world beaters when they combined Durant and Kyrie Irving. And what happened there?
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
They played 12 games together.
Yeah.
16 total.
It'll be interesting to see what those Suns draft picks end up turning into with how old, especially CP3, but I mean even Kevin Durant's getting up there now. It's what, 34?
He might be 35. How old is he?
He's
I don't know.
That range.
I think that everybody just wants a championship. They're like, forget the future. Let's try to win it now.
It's kind of though like the reverse of what happened to the Nets when the Nets went and got those guys from the Celtics and thought they were going to be a super team and gave up all those draft picks to the Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
They actually built this Celtics team.
Yeah, they did.
This Celtics team right now with Tatum and Brown is built on those picks.
Yeah, those are the Nets picks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Robert Williams, in fact, may be too. I don't even know, man. But I just know that this Celtics team is on the back of that Nets team.
Yeah. Danny Ainge was like the hardest negotiator. He's like, you're going to give me what I want, and that's it.
I know Marcus Smart was one of those draft picks too, wasn't he?
I believe he may have.
Yeah,
he may have been. He may have been.
The Tatum trade was a highway robbery.
Yep.
Well, I'm happy it happened.
That's gonna go down as one of the biggest blunders. Markelle Fultz.
Yeah.
Markelle Fultz, man, he's just like
somebody didn't do his research on him. They never saw him shoot the ball.
I mean, there's a rumor that he got in a motorcycle accident that offseason.
Oh,
and couldn't disclose it, or else he would have avoided his contract.
Everyone follow Mexi's lead, close out that chat real quick, hit the like button, and then bring it on back up.
What's up, Mexi? My boy, my guy. Mi gente latina. One day, can I do the whole show speaking nothing but Spanish?
No.
Okay.
We did do an episode like that.
I don't want to hear.
All right, listen. If Cinco de Mayo falls on a Friday, I'm allowed to say the whole show in Spanish.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just want to make sure that I'm aware of whether or not you're telling people you're gonna take them to Plowtown in Spanish. I just want to make sure that I'm able to adequately police the weird shit you say, man. So if someone can tell me how you say I'm gonna take you to Plowtown in Spanish, so I can monitor that he doesn't say that, then yes, we will allow you to do it.
Oh my God! Guess what? May 5th is on a Friday this year. ¡Cucú! Mi gente latina, vamos a hablar español todo el show de Views from the Vault. Hijo de puta! Yeah.
And Hezzy just said Jason's looking like a snack as usual. All right. Yeah, you're right. It might be better if he does every show in Spanish. Then we won't know. Then most of us won't know what the fuck he's saying. So maybe that's the best way to do this.
Everybody has to wear Spanish-inspired hats on Cinco de Mayo.
And I wouldn't start slandering Ted Williams, the most perfect offensive machine the baseball diamond has ever seen.
Okay, catch with Style. Are you a baseball fan? You're a baseball player or something?
Oh, here we go.
I'm a huge
Go
baseball
ahead,
fan.
ask him.
All right. Is Ted Williams a household name like a Babe Ruth, Derek Jeter, all of them? Is he
Derek
like someone
Jeter?
that
Derek Jeter doesn't even belong in the same breath as Ted Williams.
No, but I'm saying, is he a
Derek
household
Jeter?
name?
Hold on. Snap. Let me speak. All right. You do this thing where I'm not allowed to speak. I want to be clear. Derek Jeter hasn't even earned the right to hand wash Ted Williams' jockstrap. I want to be clear.
I didn't say who's better. I said, is he a household name like some of these other guys?
He is absolutely a household name.
Okay, I'm sorry. Because I YouTubed him, and I don't even want to disrespect Ted Williams, but it was like this homeless guy kept showing up with the golden voice before Ted Williams. I had to go all the way down to find footage of Ted Williams.
Listen, we're going to say this for another day because I'm going to do a whole show on Ted Williams. I'm going to read. Who's eating right now?
I apologize.
Like, stay on you. Like, that's what you do before you get on the show. You don't eat when we're doing the show. All right, so he's eating.
He's muted now. He doesn't know he's muted.
All right, are you guys ready to get started here?
Let's do it.
All right. Yeah. Welcome to the vault, everyone. This week in Caps goes right now, episode 138. Usual suspects in the house: Ariel, Jason, Leon, and Pierre. We're joined by our moderator, Stile, and a very special guest, DJ Mach, from retail operations from New Era Capco. Great to have him here. Hope you guys enjoy. Pierre, take it away.
Well, I think what we should do is start with all of our hats. Now, you're only going to vote on the four. I got land-based if we're not allowing other people to show their hats because I was like, what's the point? But we're going to show our hats. Style, you'll create a poll based on Snap, Jason, Leon, and I. But everyone's going to show their hat. So why don't we get started here? Style, why don't you show your hat first?
Yeah, I'm wearing this Texas Rangers 40th anniversary from Hat Club.
Nice. Okay. DJ, what are you wearing?
So this has never been put on a hat before. 1987 Buffalo Bisons. It was a jersey sleeve patch in '86. And in '87 they sewed them right onto the front of the cap to make like an unofficial cap. So it's never been redone. I will be the one relaunching these.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Damn.
That is nice. All right. Snap.
Mexi, eat your heart out. I don't know if you noticed this guy's amazing, beautiful blonde hair that he just whipped out the hair. It's amazing. I wish I had hair like
actually
that.
Dirty blonde. Get it right.
Dirty blonde. Okay. Listen. This one is coming from somebody in our community, Explicit. He did this beautiful hat with Big City Cap sewn. So congratulations, my brother, on making your Codeine hat Valentine's Day edition come to life.
Yeah, I want to say Codeine, but okay. Jason, what do you got there?
Bakersfield Blaze from Sneaker Town.
That's a sweet one.
Well, that's a beautiful hat.
And Leon, what do you got?
Serpientes, not hooked off of a murderer this time around, but Arizona Diamondbacks.
Well, the murderer of an icon.
Yeah.
And mine is
you would
see, but this is the Roberto Clemente in two-tone. Look at this
That's
thing.
the hat I want, and you know it, and you're gonna wear it in my face.
Look at this thing. So beautiful. Got another one to show. I got a 4-clip already in the vault.
Damn, that hat is gorgeous, man.
All right. Well, you guys ready to get started here?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh, shit. All right. We're starting at 95 North. First on the show tonight, man. Look at this. Jason said, you know what? Numbers go first tonight. So 95 North out in Stamford, Connecticut had these two hats drop. I believe that's a navy blue brim on that Cubs hat. That's pretty smooth. Right? That looks like a navy blue.
I think it's night shift navy.
That's a nice
It's like
one.
it's a little bit different than like a normal navy.
Yeah, that's a nice hat. Snap, what are you liking here? You liking these hats?
Yes, I really like the Cubs hat a lot. The Cubs is a must buy from 95 North Boutique. Great job, Miss Ellis and Kuda Montana.
Yeah, these are good. Leon, which one you prefer?
I think I lean a little bit more Cubs, but both are pretty nice hats.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning Cubs too. Maybe a little bit of color in that bird might have helped. But that Cubs one is smooth. I like that blue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I do. All right, well let's head down 95 North to Queens, all the right. Well, 95 South, I should say. All right, so you have these three hats that dropped at all the right. The one all the way to the right is the Metron. DJ, what do you like in here?
I like that one, the Metron. I think that's sweet. I like the side patch on the white one. I actually have something coming with that patch too. I like it a lot. It's different. Don't see it too often.
Oh, it's not too bad at all. Snap, what's your favorite side patch on this slide?
Woof, that multiplicity right there. Can't go wrong with the New York Mets. That's the first time I see it on a Mets hat. All black crown. I love it.
No, I asked you. I didn't ask you that question. I asked you. I know it's tough. I want you to focus here, okay? Put down the Capri Sun. Put down the Dunkaroos and listen. Which of these three side patches is your favorite?
Oh, favorite side patch? The 1962 Mets.
All right.
Okay. What about you? You agree?
Me?
Yeah.
I like the 50th anniversary patch when I like the 50. I just think it looks really nice when they put some metallics in there. That's just me though. Okay. Jason, what's your favorite hat on the slide?
I'm going with the one right in the middle.
Ooh, okay.
Good patch and good colors.
Mm-hmm. Something just landed in the vault that we're going to be previewing on Monday, guys. It's a new pack from All the Right, and boy, oh boy, is it good. But with that, let's move on to Anthem Shop. All right. One of these looks familiar. The other five are really nice hats too. Leon, rate these 6 to 1.
Ooh, okay. Last place, White Sox. 5th place, Yankees. 4th place, Bisons. 3rd, Expos. 2nd, Millers. 1st, Marlies.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. Jason Mead, keep 2, drop 2.
I'm dropping that White Sox. No offense to DJ, but it looks like a New Era program hat.
He doesn't design New Era program hats.
I know he doesn't, but he has to sell them. So
yeah.
And then I'm dropping the Expos. We've seen that done before. I'm going to keep the Marlies and the Millers.
Okay. All right. So why don't we do a poll here, Stile? Why don't we do are people okay with bringing back other people's designs as long as they give them credit? I'd love to hear what the community thinks about that, as we have that Polaroid hat that was first done by MyFitteds. Let's just see what the people think. Does it make it any better, basically? I know you already did the question, but does it make it any better if someone gives the creator credit? And we'll let that poll sit for a little bit. Nice job, Dan. 6 nice selections here as we move on to Big City out in Houston, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Big City Cats, baby! Yeah.
Okay. So we got 2 hats here that were both shock dropped. I don't know. They've been doing some pretty cool stuff. I definitely like the one that you're wearing, Snap. What are you guys thinking? Jason Mead, you liking these hats?
Yeah. I mean, they're fine. Nothing I need to drive down to Houston to grab, but yeah. If I had a store like this in my backyard, I wouldn't complain.
Yeah, it's cool, especially if it's catering to the team of your choice.
Right.
Leon, you liking these?
Yeah. I don't know if I agree with mixing codeine and Valentine's Day together, but it seems like a rough combo. But yeah.
Look at this nice little love note that they sent me, man.
That's the only way that's the only way Snap could get a girl to agree to go to a movie with him. So
they sent me the hat, and then look at this little freaking note. Oh my god, I was so happy.
Yeah, it's awesome to get notes like that, but it's not necessarily it's not necessarily a huge deal. I mean, it happens in the vault.
Do you get notes like that? Do you get handwritten notes like this? Huh?
I have a drawer. I have, in all honesty, I mean, I have a drawer of them right there.
Hey, Snap. Just because it's handwritten doesn't mean it's still not a restraining order.
Yeah. And I'm going to be clear with you, Snap. I can go over that drawer right there. I save them all. DJ, what are you thinking here? Which of these two do you like better?
I probably like the white one better. That the word mark with on the purple one, I see quite a bit. I mean, I don't really care for Houston stuff. Being in New York, we don't see too many people looking for this kind of stuff. But the white's pretty clean. I like that with the purple UV.
Yeah, it's definitely a sharp looking hat. Well, nice job, Big City.
I love the graphics.
Yeah, that's.
It reminds me of like back in the day when you used to take pictures for school and they had those cheesy backgrounds and everybody's like throwing up their freaking game.
No, do you remember the ones, dude? Do you remember the ones where you would look at the camera, but then there'd be a side profile of you up on the side, like fading into the dark?
Oh my god!
Let's move to Brooklyn Caps.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
This goes right along with our poll.
No, this one's a little bit different. Oh my god! I will say we found someone that can truly mess up the Houston billboard, because those two on the lower right are bad.
They're Selena.
Oh
and I was like, somebody hit me up, was like, you want the Selena today? And I was like, Selena who?
Bottom right, Selena. I'm not sure what the far right one is.
Yeah.
Selena's catching up to Kanye in hooks.
Yeah, she
sells out faster.
Well, not necessarily. He was wearing a MAGA hat.
But shouts out to my boy Brooklyn.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Listen,
I got it.
Shouts out
right
Brooklyn.
into that one.
I did.
I don't know, man.
I want to give a shout out to Brooklyn Pagan for making that Brooklyn right there with the orange brim.
Listen, there's some good hats on here.
Mm-hmm.
There's some good hats on here, but though that one all the way to the right, I wish I had seen that before, because yikes. That would have been my weeper this week. Oh my god.
Bottom left one was done by our friend Gatecrasher.
That's a good hat.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom which?
Bottom left?
Bottom left? Okay. No, I didn't hear that part.
Bottom left. Okay, yeah, that's a good hat. How about that Atlanta hat? That's not too bad either in the middle row.
Yeah, that's probably the best one out of this bag.
That's what Jose was wearing on the show last week.
Some of our other friends are probably going to be on the next slide. I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah, Coogs is on the next slide.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, let's see the second slide of Brooklyn Caps.
Yeah. Shouts out to my boy Duffel Bag Coogs, the dog hat from the Jetsons right there, Astros script at the top left.
No, that's a good one. That is.
He also did the red one right below it too.
Mm-hmm. Those are both good, really good hats.
And I don't know if y'all know my boy Primetime Jigga Man. He made the house party hat, the Pirates, in the middle right.
Okay.
It's okay.
Wasn't that on the Hat God? Didn't he submit the hat? Who's the Hat God?
Yeah.
That same hat?
Why don't we do a poll on which one of Duffel Bag's hats are better? That Astros in the upper left or the Mets in the middle?
I'm so proud of you, Coogs.
Let's take a look. And closing out that other poll, are you okay with dropping other stores' designs if they get credit? And 77% said yes, 22% said no. So pretty convincing poll there. Let's take a look at this next poll. Which of these two hats, guys? You got the Astros in the upper left. You've got the New York Mets left middle. Which one is your favorite? And very quickly, guys, what do you got? Leon.
The Astros.
Okay. Jason.
Of these two, I'll go with the Astros. Of those two.
Snap.
The Roy Jetson Astros.
DJ.
Astros.
And Stile, you're only worth half a point, but which one?
I'm actually going the opposite way, and I'm not usually big on cascading, but I like that Mets hat.
Okay. All right. And the Mets right now have a sizable lead in the poll. But we'll leave it up for a minute. While I ask DJ a quick question. Keep 2, drop 2 on this slide, DJ.
Let's see. I'm keeping that Texas University or Texas Rangers one. That's a good one. And probably that the Astros, the Jetsons one. Dropping what is it? Snickers Mariners, another one. Feels like. Yeah, dropping the Snickers and then that the purple LA up at the top. I keep dropping those two.
I think that was a gate crasher one too, if I'm not mistaken.
The LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like it. Yeah.
I might be mistaken on that though. Yep.
So one interesting thing with the heroes that are on here, and I think Mexi's in the comments, he could correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe he said the new era actually made slight changes to him. Like that Phillies, I think it has a red squatchy where the original had a navy.
And they didn't have the stars either.
Yeah, no, you're right. It didn't have the stars. That's not a hero hat.
It was supposed to be.
Yeah, but the New Era is not going to change the logo on the front.
No.
So I thought in the Discord, Mexi said that they submitted the same hero and New Era actually changed them.
I don't know if I'd say that too loud.
Oh.
About doing the hero.
Okay.
I mean, gosh. No, it's okay. You can. I mean, I'm not the one who did it.
Right.
Did they give credit in the post or anything?
I don't think so.
No.
Mexi's in the comments saying
Vegas
it's a whole different team logo.
Okay.
Mexi's saying.
Vegas gold. It's a Vegas gold hat, guys. Okay. It's a villains.
A villains. There we go.
Okay.
Why do you want us to move so fast? You usually like these uncomfortable moments, Snap. Like, why is it now this moment not like so uncomfortable for you? Like, you usually don't mind dwelling in this space.
I'm trying to turn the door now.
My bad, Mexi. I must have misread in there.
I'm turning doorknobs.
All right, let's move to Cappanova. He wants to get his turn with Brooklyn Caps. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, shit, I just messaged them today. I wanted to do a collab. I can't say nothing right now. All right, so Cappanova had these hats drop. These are pretty cool, man. There's a lot of this though, right?
Yeah. Keontra.
What's your favorite here, Snap?
Oh, the Twins, without a doubt. Jason, why'd you raise your hands up like that? Like you was like, like what is going on?
Which is your
I'm
favorite?
like that every time you open your mouth.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have some fun with this.
Which is your favorite on the slide, Jason?
Yeah, I'd go with the Twins too.
We have the same taste. I told you.
Are you copping or dropping this drop, Leon?
I gotta get a better look at them either on video or in hand. I feel like I'm leaning towards drop, but it might be a picture thing. Maybe overexposure.
Oh, this is definitely picture thing.
Yeah, not capturing the metallics properly, maybe. But just going off these pictures, I'm leaning towards drop.
Wait till Pierre takes the picture.
You want to do a poll on these, Style?
Yep.
Hey, Snap, you have to do me a favor. I know how excited you are. You have to give me a moment to get some words out when I'm trying to manage the show.
Right,
You got to give me at least a moment to get myself organized here. But what were you gonna say, Snap?
Wait till you take the pictures of these hats. It'll be an automatic cop.
Yeah, these will look better in hand. There's no doubt. I'm with you though, guys. I think that Twins one is probably the nicest. How about you, DJ? You think which one's your favorite?
I probably like the Twins. That Reds one though is pretty nice.
I don't know.
Black one, yeah.
That's another Selena hat.
Oh.
You're kidding me.
Nope.
That's crazy.
Everything purple and
why
red.
on a Cincinnati hat?
That's just this. They dropped it and they said it was a Selena.
Her name doesn't even start with a C.
Yeah, but what city is she from?
She's at
Somewhere
Not
in
Cincinnati,
South-
I know, but does it start with a C?
Oh, I don't know.
We can look it up.
Let's find out. We're gonna learn a little bit about Selena.
Luke Jackson.
They might have been
Jackson,
talking about
Texas.
Selena Gomez.
Texas, yeah.
Lake Jackson.
Selena Gomez. All right.
She's from Christus. She was born in.
Corpus Christi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why.
Okay.
I would imagine that's probably why they did it. But all right, let's move on to Capland. Hezzy's this is almost like what do you call those like little peep shows? This is like a little peep show shop for Hezzy. So everyone prepare yourself. Hezzy's exited the chat. So we've got two caps here, and I gotta tell you, man, these aren't too bad.
Yeah. Peep shows have more walls than Capland does, but now these were done by Rare Fitteds, I believe.
Damn, Rare's on fire.
I like the Reds one on the left. I mean, the Padres on the left.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
a good hat.
The one on the right, not so much.
That logo is just goofy.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
not sure I like the colorway either. I like the colorway on the left a lot, though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's your favorite here, DJ?
Yeah, that one on the left. I've been seeing it go through my feed on Instagram. And that metallic copper is crazy.
Yeah, it's a beautiful hat. Leon, what change would you make to the hat on the right?
I don't know if it needs a double swinging fryer, although that side patch is more kind of rare. I haven't really seen that one.
Yeah.
And maybe, I don't know, maybe the pink is throwing it off a little bit.
I would change the team.
It's hard at Capland, though. Like, I don't think I've
what I
ever
think
seen
would make that hat, honestly, what I think would make that hat perfect is just take the fryer off the front and put the old, just the SD on there.
Yes.
Yeah, Tony Gwynn style or something.
Yeah, I think that would
Dave
just be a
Winfield.
beautiful. I think that would be a beautiful hat. You just take the SD.
Or put an LA on the front.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
He's really, that Hezzy was complimenting you earlier, saying you look like a snack as usual. So I'm not sure why you're taking it out on him. But
I thought, no, you sure that was a compliment?
yeah,
Okay.
he was basically saying like, man, that Jason looks good tonight. That's what he was saying.
Oh, yeah, he sends that into my DMs all the time.
Yeah. Gosh.
It's disgusting.
As long as he's not offering to take you to
I might-
flop, like Snapback God says to people. Let's move on to the Capologist.
I might have to borrow that restraining order from Snap, though.
All right, Leon, you want to take us through this?
Yeah, so we've been listing a couple of our hats. We're trying to clear out our inventory and make room for our new ones. We actually got some new hats today. So we have the Stile of the Day going on. Most of the hats are under $30 with shipping, comes with a free pin. And the one on the top left, that one we made for our friend Sebastian's son. That one was a friends and family only. We put up the unclaimed ones basically online for the first time ever. So head to our website and you can get a lot of hats for $30 shipped and under.
All right. Well, head over to thecapologist.com if you're looking for a good steal. And with that, let's move on to capsule hats. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of the top row, but the bottom seven style is typing away, man. Jesus Christ.
My bad.
He's doing his second semester report cards while we're trying to do a show.
I'm
Oh, no,
encouraging a little keep two, drop two from the people.
Yeah, a little
Oh, okay.
Might as well follow along with that here. And why don't we start with you, DJ? Keep two, drop two on this slide.
Keeping the Rangers. I like that front logo. Probably keeping the Yankees as well. I like that one. Dropping the Houston up top and probably the Houston in the middle too. Middle row.
Well, someone doesn't like Houston.
Yeah, you tell he's New York to the bone, man.
And I
Hey.
can't like it. Stay cheap, man.
Hey, Snapperoo, keep two, drop two.
Ooh, can I drop them all?
What?
Yeah, I don't like these hats, man.
AKA, he knows he never has a chance at a collab with them. So let's go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah.
You drop to, buddy.
Who, me?
Yeah, keep 2 drop to, bud.
All right, if I had a gun held to my head and I had to keep one like you're doing right now to me, the Mets and the Arizona script.
How could you look at those and not think there's good hats on this?
I don't like those pins on the hat.
Oh my God! You know the
I don't
pins
like
come off.
And I don't like this cyan blue either.
The pins come off the hat.
I just don't. I don't agree with black, brown, and Zion. Whatever that color is, I don't agree with it, and I don't like the.
He's trying to say cyan.
Cyan.
Zion
What is Zion Williamson ever
was an
do?
old
Yeah, he's a-
Toyota. Was an old Toyota offshoot.
Zion's in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with Capsule.
Did you drop 2 yet?
I'm gonna drop everything on the top. At the top row, all of them. Get them out of
All
here.
right, keep 2 drop 2, Jason Mead.
I hate to admit, but I'm keeping the same 2 that Snap did. The Mets and the Zona. In fact, those are the ones I bought. And I will drop the Toronto Blue Jays in the top row, and the Rockies in the top row. It looks like the mountains are on fire.
Okay. How about you, Leon? Before we move on,
I will mirror what they said. So keeping Zona and Mets for the keeps, and I will drop. Yeah, I'll drop Toronto and Oakland on the bottom.
all right. Well,
Okay, time out. We did review these on Wednesday. When Pierre showed them, I was like 50-50 on them. But then I see these pins and it just gave me
No, he was 50-50 on him, right, guys? This is what happened. Can I tell the story? So on Wednesday, he was 50-50 on him. He made a call to Capsule on Thursday and said, hey, I'd love to do a hat pack with you. And they said, get the fuck out of our DMs. You'll never do a collab with us. And now he no longer likes anything Capsule does.
No,
With
that's
that,
not true.
Since Snap will not be taking Capsule to Plowtown, let's go to Cap USA Harlem.
There is a nice new poll up as well.
Oh God, let's see how this one works out. So
It's going to be close, I think. So far, at least.
Cap USA Harlem has put away the mirrors and said, hey, listen, you're just going to fucking guess our undervisor color. So we got these 4 hats that dropped over at Cap USA Harlem. What are you guys thinking?
I like the Queens Kings.
I like the 2 on
me
the right.
too. Huh?
I like the 2 on the right. I feel like they did that Cubs before in a green bottom. Now
I have it, yeah.
Now they
They
did it
did.
in a gray bottom, so it's a nice hat.
That Diamondbacks hat is one of the most boring hats I think I've ever laid eyes on.
Weird color choices.
All right. Well, let's move on to Clark Street.
It's like iris color. I don't even know what the pole means.
Well, fellas.
Is this a Kanye hook again?
I was just thinking.
Oh, it does look like a Kanye hook.
It might be, right?
No, come on, man. Is it? It is. It's
It's got to be, right? College dropout.
college dropout.
Yeah. No wonder he dropped out.
Jesus Christ, man.
He didn't make it past homeroom.
See, people get mad at us if we say something bad about a hat. Like someone might have designed, like someone designed this. Like I hope if it was a community member, I'm just gonna kind of keep it to myself. But
Oh, there it is.
I love Clark Street, but I'm sorry, man. This one's not it.
like these,
It's the Cardi Cubby.
the Cardi Cubby.
Yep. Part of their luxury collection,
Wow.
which I think so it's probably part of the second part. There's a Royals dropping tomorrow. That's also part of that.
It's kind of weird. Like if it's a luxury, what is this again? You said the luxury what?
Oh,
The
Cartier glasses.
Cartier.
The Cartiers.
Yeah, but they couldn't even afford like a 4th and 5th color on the side patch. I mean, this is like really, really like bad.
Yeah, this is not luxury.
Nah, this thing looks like a stain. Let's move on to Clink Room. Jace, Leon, did you do your Clink Room homework?
I did.
Wow. All right. So why don't we sit back and let Leon take us on a little magical journey through the land of Clink Room.
All right. These wonderful hats are up for pre-order until March 12th with an estimated delivery time for August 2023. We will start in the top left-hand corner with Luis. He did a Mexican street vendor inspired hat. That's corn. Houdini's done by Milos out of Serbia. He's doing a play on words with Houdini and what I will say, who. So you got the Houdini. Off sprays.
Oh, okay.
Done out of Flanagan Studios. Today I learned that the osprey is the only raptor that can dive underwater to catch fish. So,
and Lake Erie is the worst of the Great Lakes.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to Lake Erie.
No offense, DJ.
No, I can confirm.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
It smells the worst, that's for sure.
Oh, it definitely does.
Northern Aurora. That's done by Flower Fox out of Edmonton, Alberta. Did a Aurora Borealis inspired hat. So that's pretty cool. Totally Tubular, done by COD and Obevan. Did a 90s swimwear inspired hat mixed with a little bit of Ninja Turtles, they said. And then Tough Love, done by 40 Swords, has a little pre-Valentine's Day broken-hearted Cupid type design. So yeah, that's
that thing is awesome. That Tough Love. Yeah. DJ, you a fan of like custom hats?
Yeah.
What do you like in here? Why don't you give us two that you like here?
I like the Houdini and the totally tubular. Yeah, custom logos is something I've been working on with the designers at New Era to get us some custom Buffalo stuff and some other unique things that no one else has seen. So I definitely dig the idea of doing customs.
Yeah. I like Tough Love the best here for some reason. Jason, which one you like the best?
Probably the Osprey. I like that logo.
It is pretty cool too. I bet that's going to embroider really well too.
Yeah.
All right, Leon, nice job with your homework, bud. You kept us awake, and it was succinct.
I did my best not to just read off the paper this time.
I actually really like one of these. It's the hat that reminds me of myself the most. Can you guess which hat that is?
I'm not saying that because then you're going to start saying that one of us is like a racist. So no, I'm not going to say.
I'm going to say Tough Love after Dave gave you a beat down in your DMs.
I'm going to say the most innocuous one. I'm going to say Northern Aurora
because he brightens up the night sky.
He's trying to. This is a trap, Snap. I know what you're trying to do, pal. Yeah. You ain't getting me.
I would say the frog.
The frog is my favorite, and then the Jason hat is my favorite.
No, the frog would be me because that's what they used to call Frenchmen. Frogs. So that was like a really disrespectful thing.
What's the Jason hat, Snap?
The Tough Love.
So you're because I said that about you first, so you're just gonna turn around.
No. But I was thinking, I was like,
that's awesome second grade humor.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's how he looked after that Capone Noriega song came on.
No, this is what happens when he goes into Capsule's DMs and he gets told no, he's not doing a collab.
This is when the doorknob doesn't get turned.
Yep. He slams his face right into the door.
You guys wanted me to pick El Otero so bad, didn't you?
Nah, man. Nah, no, you're trying to trap people. I know what you're trying to do.
We know you're not Mexican.
Hey, DJ Mach, if you know how we said about custom logos?
Yeah.
What is your spirit animal? Because all of these are like these people's spirit animals right here.
No, they're not. Nah, man.
Oh man.
Your spirit animal, yeah.
Your spirit animal is a snail.
I don't even know. Jeez.
It's gotta be a buffalo.
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Why not?
You said Leon, while you're laughing up there, your spirit animal is that geese that you're scared of.
Nah. No, hey, Stile's spirit animal is a red panda. I just figured it out.
A red panda?
Yeah, they kind of chill in the trees, red hair. They're kind of cool. You know,
I don't have red hair. I have
What?
no hair. My beard's red, but when I had this, it was blonde.
The same thing with my dad. My dad was blonde, but he had a red beard.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, let's move on, guys. At Crown Legends out in Boston. All right, Cito Brims did a collab. I call this the drama free pack. There was absolutely no drama around these hats. They just dropped, they sold, and everyone was happy. It was amazing because there was no childish little baby mixed into the whole experience for everybody. A childish little whiny baby was not there as these hats dropped. So they had these 3 hats drop: the Red Sox, the Cubs, and the Devil Rays. When I did a poll on the YouTube, everyone picked the Devil Rays. But guys, I'd love to hear from you. Which of those 3 hats is your favorite?
Boston.
I'm going with the guy that looks a lot like Pierre, Bruce Willis, Boston.
I don't look like Bruce Willis, man.
I'm going Washington.
What is?
Where do you come up with that? That's racist. That's racist, dude.
Someone muted him.
You said all white people look the same now, Snap. Now you're saying all white people look exactly the same.
It's like calling you Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him. He's muted. He doesn't even realize it either.
I didn't do it. I don't even have my hand on the mouse button.
He's still muted.
It's like the most peaceful the show's been all night. All right, so now I actually listen. It's tough for me. I do like the Boston, but the Cup one is really smooth, man. And that Nationals hat was pretty good too. Can someone unmute him, please? We know it's not racist, Alex. We're just kidding, man.
It says can't unmute your guest because they chose to mute themselves.
Yeah. Oh, he muted himself. Oh, dang.
I think he's back now. Say something, Ariel.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's not racist, man. I'm not one of those guys. All right, so
Bruce Willis and Chris Tucker, right? The Cubs was the Chris Tucker.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yes, and then the Devil Rays is the girl.
Mila.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, I put my vote in for Boston. All right, guys, you ready to move on to Crown Minded? All right, let's get back to business here. Keep 2, drop 2, Snap.
All right, thank you. I'm going to keep the New York Mets, the New York Mets, and I'm going to keep the Seattle Mariners. And I'm going to drop the Anaheim Angels, and I'm going to drop the Houston Astros, the open star.
The broken star, okay.
Broken star.
Jason, keep 2, drop 2.
I'm going to keep the Anaheim Angels. And Seattle's a restock, so I'll keep the 50th anniversary Astros, and then I will drop that Toronto twice, and then I'll drop the Broken Star 45th too.
All right, Leon, how about you?
I'll keep the Seattle and the Anaheim. I will drop Toronto and Houston in the middle.
Yeah, I think that Anaheim would look better in hand. Don't you guys?
I just got the box today. I didn't actually open it yet, though.
I think the Anaheim looks a little muted here, but I think in hand it's probably gonna look pretty good.
Yeah,
it's a logo we never really see, right?
We're starting to see more and more of it.
Yeah, it just got approved.
Yeah. All right, cool. Guys, so let's see here. We've got 190 people in here. We've been inching towards 200 people. We'll probably get there at some point here in the near future. But for now, we only got 80 likes and 185 people in here right now. Hit that like button, everybody. All you have to do is X out of the chat, hit the thumbs up, and come back to the chat. It's not that hard. I know it's like you're leaving a good friend for a little while, but it'll only take about a second. And also, I want to do a quick plug for my Instagram. If you head over there right now, there's that raise cap that I just posted this morning. Michael Bickle of Fresh Rags has allowed me to give one away. So go in there, cool. type in your size, and we'll be randomly picking a winner by 12 p.m. After 12 p.m. tomorrow. So head over to my Instagram at the Capped Wonder, hit the like button on that, the thumbs up on that picture, and go into the comments and add your size and be entered into a potential free hat. And with that, let's move on to Ebbets, guys.
I definitely typed my size under my burner account.
And Bobby and Baby Cass, don't write it here. Write it in the. No, we appreciate you. I understand.
Yeah,
I wasn't being
she's
clear.
excited.
Go over to my Instagram and just write your size in the comments on the post for that new hat from Fresh Rags. Now, Ebbets had these two Roberto Clemente signature caps drop today. I know not everybody here, not all of our viewers are fans of this profile, but certainly these came out. I think the black one came out 4 or 5 months ago in the Roberto Clemente Museum in a strapback fashion, but these two dropped. So if you're looking for another Roberto Clemente cap to add to the collection, head over to Ebbets.
I think they were both available in strapback and fitted at Ebbets.
Yes. No, I know, but I'm saying before they were available on the Roberto Clemente Museum store prior, but now they're out in a more mainstream fashion on the Ebbets site.
Gotcha.
You know, all right. So let's move.
Pierre, the Ebbets structured fitteds are starting to appear in the wild at lid stores.
Wow.
Can I ask you a question, Pierre?
Yes, sir.
Did somebody give out a memo saying we're going to all do Roberto Clementes now in 2023? Because I mean, I never seen this many Roberto Clementes.
Well, let me share something, right? And I'm going to tell you, I'm certainly not trying to take credit for certain things, but I've been clamoring for Roberto Clemente stuff for 3 years.
Okay.
And I think with John Jay specifically, the hats that he just dropped, John Jay about a year and a half ago, both of us were reaching out to Roberto Clemente's foundation to get approvals to utilize some stuff for Roberto Clemente caps. Okay. So this has been going on for quite a while. So I was doing that with John Jay a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. And finally we're starting to see the stuff start to show up.
Yeah, it's just shot. It's like now it's like we're about to get fed tons of Roberto Clemente this year.
As we should.
I'm not having a problem with it. It's just that Jackie now every it's just these. I don't see these stores talking to each other and be like, hey, let's all drop Roberto's. You know what I mean?
It's because the patches just got unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
So people, the stores will jump on them, and we'll see a bunch right away.
The rep see it's approved. The reps go back to the stores. The stores order the hats. It's kind of how it works.
Let's start making our way for Ted Williams.
Ted Williams doesn't have a patch.
Well, let's see if we can make. We have the guy from New Era here.
Yeah, it's true.
Unlock it, brother.
DJ, make a Ted Williams pass.
DJ, unlock that thing. All right.
Snap,
game, baby.
Snap. If you continue to take shots at Ted Williams, right? I'm telling you, man. I'm
gonna taking shots at him. I'm trying to big him up.
He's actually taking his shots at his lack of knowledge of baseball.
He's trying to turn the doorknob. In the 716.
Yeah.
Don't make me do this again. Because I'm going to be clear with you, right? To have listen, this whole thing about on base percentage, right? And I'm only going to do this for like 1 minute, right? On base percentage is really considered the most perfect statistic to identify whether or not someone's a good hitter, because your whole goal is to get on base. Period.
Yes.
This guy got on base 48% of the fucking time he showed up at the plate. That is insane. Barry Bonds, all juiced up, full of HGH, couldn't do that for his career. Ted Williams did. He's the most perfect hitter God's ever created. Now let's move on to Eblens. Period. I don't care what anybody tells me. He's the best hitter that ever played the game. Period. All right. So number 7 in my top 100 of 2022 was the Hennessy cap from Eblens, and then they hit us with these two. So we've got two new iterations of the cap, one in full corduroy, one in a two-tone with a corduroy brim. Guys, what are your thoughts on these? I'd love to hear. Leon, you liking these?
I like them a lot. I love the original. It's cool that they brought back kind of the original in like you mentioned, in like a remixed form. You got some cord involved in different colors. Really cool, really slick pair of hats, I would say.
Yeah. Which one do you like better? The brown?
If I were, that's tough. I think if I were to buy one, I would buy the brown one because it's more different than the original. Yeah. But I think I like the one on the right more, if that makes any sense.
Hey, Jason Mead, do you remember Tony Gwynn's on base percentage?
Yeah, it was 382, a full 100 points below Ted Williams.
Thank you. So Johnny B saying Tony Gwynn, it's 100 points lower his on base percentage than Ted Williams. 100 points.
He didn't have the pop though either.
No, but the thing is, people always were batting average. We were batting average freaks.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was that watched baseball, right? And then you realize how unimportant that statistic is.
It's a lazier stat.
It's a lazier stat. Yeah, you got to go deeper. You got to look at how many times they walk, how many times they get on base. But all right, DJ, you like these?
Yeah, these are nice. They feel like something to wear on night, like a night out, a little dressier. I like the
or to church on Sunday.
Yeah, I like the black one better, I think, but I like both.
Or snap on a date. Like this is him, Hennessy, man. That's all Snap's about. Hennessy. Get her nice and drunk, right, Snap?
This is a nice Tinder date hat. You swipe right, put this hat on, bring out the Hennessy.
Snap that's my most made fun of picture that I've ever taken by Snap is my Hennessy pictures.
It's like I remember when you said I don't drink, and then I'm like, where did all these Hennessy bottles come from? And what
my girlfriend drinks, man. My girlfriend drinks. She can drink. My girlfriend can throw. She can fucking drink.
You had the premium ice cubes though in that picture. You had the good ice cubes. I remember.
I did. Very astute observation.
To say some player is better because you actually saw them play is a horrible argument.
Oh, and listen, this is another bad one, Jason. Look, this person, this is not someone who understands baseball history, because the thing that was different back in the day versus now was the height of the pitching mound.
Yep.
So the height of the pitching mound made it a far more difficult endeavor to hit a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. And trust me, just because the video was grainy doesn't make them any less effective.
Now there were fewer teams, so the pitching rotations were a little more stacked. But on the flip side,
that would benefit pitchers.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, though, the management of the game was a little bit different. So you would see a pitcher your third or fourth time through the lineup. You would see the same pitcher. So that would account for a few points as well.
Ted Williams, though, he was also slugging a lot better than Tony Gwynn was. He's getting extra bases a lot.
He had 4 times as many home runs.
Yeah. His on base plus slugging must have been 1,200 for Christ's sakes. The guy what was his on base plus slugging? Please, somebody look it up.
I'll look it up.
His OPS must have been 1,200.
It was 1.116.
Okay, 1.116. So 1,100.
Mm-hmm.
I want you all to think about that. That's fucking insane. That's like a monster season for anybody nowadays. Come on. And he did that for his career without his prime. Ugh, I can't do this anymore because it's frustrating.
We're not saying Tony Gwynn wasn't a great hitter. He was. He was probably the second best ever.
This is a different type of hitter.
No, Tony Gwynn wasn't the second best hitter ever. Ty Cobb, it's way in the past, but Tony Gwynn was up there, but he didn't get on base at the rate. Like he made contact.
Yeah.
He didn't walk ever.
You think Tony Gwynn's closer to like an Ichiro?
Yes.
That's more of a comparable. Yeah.
His biggest comparable is probably Ichiro.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You guys are saying that this pitching nowadays is so – they didn't even have fucking radar guns. How do you know that all of a sudden their arms became stronger as they got – like, that's not how it works. These guys – Bob Gibson, for Christ's sakes, they had to change the height of the mound because that guy was mowing people down at a rate that was just ridiculous.
Tony Gwynn also didn't walk a whole lot. Like, his on-base percentage was 388.
No, he swung. He swung.
Yeah.
He swung.
Yeah.
So he would bat 360 and his on-base would be 380.
He's got a 338 career batting average and a 388 career on-base percentage. So that's, didn't walk a whole lot.
What did I just?
Oh my God! Here we go. Ted Williams played against mechanics. Mechanics, Leonidas, you are someone who I really respect because you're a supporter of this show. But that is just because this mentality that people have nowadays, right? Is that because the video is grainy or because it was in the past, is not as good as it is today.
No, you cannot deny the athletes are better today. Yeah.
How do you even compare that though?
You can't, but just given the fact that
admitting something you can't compare.
Well, so given like youth sports and specialization early on and training and nutrition
how does Xander Bogaerts not play any baseball until he's a fucking junior in high school?
Yeah, he's an exception.
And he ends up it's just about there's just talented people in this world, and that's the way it is.
But you could also make the argument you put Ted Williams here today and you get him on that youth baseball circuit with modern medicine and modern training techniques.
Maybe his on base percentage is 600.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be. I'm just saying it's different. The game is different. It's impossible. It's impossible to compare eras.
Yeah, well, I don't know. How come Nolan Ryan could go out and throw like 200 pitches, come back the next day and throw another 100, but today all these pitches. Oh my God! If I throw 20 pitches yesterday, I can't throw today. Like it's.
No, they could. It's just the sports science and the game's gotten smarter.
Skittles, this is our TED Talk.
Smarter or dumber? Because how come the pitchers were more durable then than they are now?
Because they did throw more.
I'll tell you what.
Their arms got stronger.
Guess we got dumber.
Let's
move on to ECap City.
Tell you what, if Ted Williams was alive today, if he was playing today, he could probably read a DM and hit the ball at the same time.
Jason, my point isn't to argue with you. It's like there's two sides to every coin. So like if someone's saying that like, oh, they got smarter because they pitch less now, like really? Is that smarter? How come Nolan Ryan would throw 330 innings? Like it's crazy.
There are exceptions to every rule.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. That one seems like it's got a lot of holes in it. So ECap City had this drop. We did preview this, so I'd like to give DJ and Leon a chance here to keep 2 drop 2.
Yeah, I'm keeping LA and the Florida one, and probably dropping Baltimore, and then the cascading Houston.
I'll keep Indians, Arizona. I will drop the Pirates, and I'll drop the Orioles.
I can't look at these comments. I'm trying not to look.
They're trying to get
my hand over the comments. I can't look.
They're trying to get you back in it.
They're trying to pull me back in, and I'm gonna tell you, like, there's not a lot of. This isn't football flea market. Like, it's not like they're leaving the game with CTE. They're leaving with a sore arm. Like, it's not the same. Oh God. All right. ECAP's unlimited. I'm not getting pulled in again, I promise. I'm shutting my chat down. All right. ECAP. Oh God. Jason, which one do you think I hate the most?
All of them.
Nice try. But if you had to narrow it down to one.
Probably that Tampa Bay.
You're 100% right. DJ, what's your favorite hat here? You have to buy one. You have to.
Wait, okay. The Mets one because it's neutral.
Yeah,
Mets is not bad.
The Mets isn't too bad. San Francisco's not that bad either, right?
You got to see it from a different angle. It could be. It's got potential to be bad.
Yeah.
Colorado's rough though.
Can I ask an honest question, guys? Is this worth our time? This slide. All right, let's move on to 8-1. What are these pre-orders?
Pre-orders.
Yep.
Says they're slated to come in mid to late March.
Well, that 45 side patch has been in lids for 36 years. You remember this you remember that, guys, in lids or no?
Yeah. They did a whole bunch of teams like that.
Yeah.
I think they were woven, right?
Huh?
I think they were woven patches, right?
They were.
When they were in lids?
Yeah, that was woven.
Oh yeah, those are established patches. Yeah, everything.
Yeah, remember those?
Yeah.
I like this hat on the bottom.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Snap, you're awfully quiet, bud. You like any of these?
No, I can't take this seriously. I love this 3D mock-up, but I mean, not for a store to sell me some hats. No. No.
Yeah, they're new era guys, those folks that are asking over there, but
I respect that stance.
Okay, Joe R, these are mock-ups for a pre-order. Everybody, these are mock-ups. These aren't actual hats. So these aren't leather brims. These aren't low profiles. They're just a mock-up.
I do like the one on the bottom. The one on the top, that side patch got to go. That's just my opinion.
Sunset gold UV on that bottom one.
That doesn't help.
Oh, so it's like a yellow, like an athletic gold almost.
Probably a little darker.
All right, let's move on to exclusive fitted. I don't like the pre-order thing. Like, I like the pre-order thing if it's already released.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And it's sold out. Yeah. Yeah, because you want to see the actual hat.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you're comfortable doing a pre-order, right?
Yeah. Order the 18 and then do a pre-order.
Are Astros still selling out instantly, Jason, or not?
Nope. And exclusive fitted, man, like everything is sitting.
Wow. That's weird, right?
Yeah, it's really weird. It's like suddenly people don't know how to check out on their website.
Well, when you and I were out there, the Jamaica Avenue too was just dead.
Yeah, but it is like, remember, like this summer, you couldn't get anything on exclusive.
Nah, and nothing over there. Sportsworld either, right?
Astros full size run, Bison's full size run. That Texas Rangers full size run, the Braves full size run. The Astros, okay, the blue Astros on the bottom row only has 3 sizes left. Braves has a full size run. That Houston, the Minute Maid one, full size run. It's crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna applaud them because they took my advice and did a background. They spent a couple of dollars on a background. I'm not going to say that the background is amazing, but at least they're not the hats are not on some dirt road. And then they got the hats on a children's playground. Okay. I'm going to keep the black Arizona with the purple brim. That's the only hat I like. And I like the Valentine's Day Buffalo Bisons there. I'm not going to lie to you.
I like the Astros in the lower left.
Full size run in the Arizona script.
Really? That's crazy.
Yep. And somebody was saying hype is dead, less discretionary income. It's like, I don't know, exclusive fitted got a virus or something. It's like people are staying away. I don't know what it is. Any of these hats go on another site, they're gone.
Yeah, I think because there's so much now on that site. And we're talking about the Arizona script still being fully in stock. The reason why is at one point you get a hype logo and 5 stores did it. Now you get a hype logo and 150 stores do it.
That's true.
So it just becomes like people are like, oh, it's not as exclusive anymore. So whatever, Yeah. But all right. Well, let's move on to Frank's, where Snapback. The one rule when we go here is you don't tell us a story about when you went into went to see Frank's Sportswear
with Jerry. With Jerry.
Frank's is dangerous, man. And listen. I don't think the danger is worth getting these hats because these hats is. Oh my God, that yellow hat is probably the worst hat of the year. I don't care if you're from Ecuador, Venezuela, or Colombia like I am. Just do not get that hat. Wow, that's bad. I wouldn't risk getting shanked next to the Jesus Christ picture for this. No. I'm staying away.
I don't even know what you just said, but you didn't like the yellow hat.
No.
DJ, what do you like here?
When you go to Frank's Sportswear, you're going to see a lot of Mexican blankets. You're going to see candles of different Catholic saints. You're going to see rosary beads. You're going to see baby Jesuses. You're going to see Mexican.
All right, guys, I did it. All right, so let's move on to Fresh Rags.
One on the left's decent.
And
Yeah, I like
the one on the right isn't hooked to Venezuela. It's hooked to Italian beef.
What the fuck, man? I mean, what
Yeah.
where are we at now at this point? Like,
Yeah.
this is just getting crazier. John Jay, what have you done to the hat world?
It's his fault.
He's responsible for a lot of the good, but also he's responsible for what we just saw. All right, Fresh Rags had these two minor league caps drop. One of them is the which one is this? Is the Easy Bake Oven?
The plastic bakery. Yep. Easy bake oven.
What's the one on the right?
Is it Creepy Crawlers or whatever?
Creepy crawlers.
You like that hat, Leon? The creepy crawler.
Yeah, I don't mind it. It's when you have to buy toys for your kids to cook at home and stuff. It's like weird era.
These dudes do cool stuff over there, though, man. They do.
Yeah,
I love what they do over there. Yeah. Nice job, Michael. Nice job, Fresh Rags. And I think Negative Space had something to do with these as well. Let's move on to Hang Time Indy, home of the Billboard Astros.
Only one this week.
You would think you lived in Texas if you was at Hang Time.
I know, this is like crazy. These guys said, you know what? We're going all in on Houston, man. We're going all in. There's two really ugly ones here. I mean, those two on the right are really ugly, right?
Yeah. That green one especially. That looks like someone was like, I want to do a Mighty Ducks hook, but get the Astros hype in on it.
Your Oakland A's.
Yeah.
Like old Oakland A's, Raleigh Fingers. A's.
Old school Boston Celtics.
That yellow's a little off. That looks like lemon zest. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It might be. Yeah, I don't know. It's a rough yellow.
Hey, man, but listen, it's Indiana. I mean, the people out there probably happy with these hats. There's probably somebody right now wearing this hat and saying, I'm the shit. And they're out there in Gary, Indiana, Erie, Indiana, who knows, Hoosierville, Indiana, and
that's not a city in Indiana.
Yeah, because all of Georgia is a booming metropolis of a city. There's no backwoods there at all.
Gary, Indiana is a tough place, man.
It is.
Dangerous.
You thought Chicago was tough.
Let's move on to Hat Club, guys. They probably have 27 slides.
5. Just 5.
Listen, if I'm going to talk shit about the other stores, I'm going to talk shit about this store.
All right. So why don't you Snapback host the Hat Club section so I can take a little break?
Get in your engines because here comes NASCAR. So Hat Club decided to do a NASCAR pack, and I mean, did you guys ever own the NASCAR jackets, the cotton twill ones? No. I had a fair share of them. I guess the Astros, the Jeff Gordon, the DuPont one hook is pretty nice. What DJ, what do you keep 2, drop 2 here?
Oh God. Probably keeping that Brewers and the Bison. And then I'm dropping the Astros actually, because that's pretty much a stock color. Like that's how it's like Pride or whatever they call it. And then I don't like that Wranglers, the yellow one.
Yeah. What about you, Stile?
I'm also keeping the Brewers, and then I'm keeping the Wranglers on the bottom right. I really like that logo a lot. And I'm dropping the yellow Wranglers as well, and I'm dropping the Padres.
I like that yellow Wranglers.
Okay. Well, Leon, why don't you rank these for us?
Okay. Worst to first. I'll go Padres last. Then probably the Braves, followed by Houston, Yellow Wrangler, Brewers, Blue Wrangler, and then Buffalo's number 1.
You said that because DJ's here.
No, yeah. I like that Buffalo.
Yeah, disrespect DJ and pick a Buffalo first out of come on now.
No, Snap, when I asked you to take over, we're not going to do this for 18 hours. Let's go.
Okay. Right. Go to the next slide.
He said go to the next slide. Even I'm nicer about it. Listen to you, Snap. You got a lot to learn, buddy. Take us through this one.
Listen, Scooby-Doo is back. So they said the Scooby-Doo did so well. Why don't we do every other team with the same color? So, yeah, man. These are not that bad because the Scooby-Doo, I remember, was a panic hat. What do you think? What do you think here, Jason?
I don't think these are Scooby-Doo, but
Looks like Shaggy.
Didn't they call it Earth Tones?
Yeah.
The Earth Tones, but the Diamondback hat was the Scooby-Doo.
Wow.
Right, but it looks like Shaggy. Didn't Shaggy wear like these colors? Like a green?
No, this was Scooby-Doo was brown. His collar was that type of blue.
All right.
The Diamondbacks looks like the tropical one they did, but they just flipped the hat colors. You remember that? The Jaguar pack?
Yeah.
Anything except that Oakland hat.
Okay.
Okay, next slide.
He gave up. He's like,
Marshawn Lynch was signing autographs. He don't speak to the press, but he speaks to the hat community. And he was out there in Arizona. People were freezing cold in Arizona waiting for this. I seen people camping out.
freezing cold in Arizona?
Yes, it was cold.
Can you think about what you said just now?
Okay, do you understand that the desert at night is freezing cold? You wouldn't survive at nighttime.
Was it literally below 32 degrees?
I don't know what temperature.
I'm of Canadian descent. I would make it in 30-degree weather, pal.
Listen. All I know is that I was watching people's Instagram lives, and all you see is cold air just cracking the screens on everybody's phones.
Oh, so that happens at like 45 degrees, like when you can start seeing your breath outside. But it was all those. It's all those kids from LA. They can't handle anything below 60.
I know you guys like the cereal pack and the J Tips, Pierre. I personally like the Wilder Fitteds hats that Kingston Indians had to come home.
Kingston.
What are your thoughts?
I shared my thoughts on Wednesday. I'd love to hear from Leon.
I thought it was pretty cool that they are showing up at the Super Bowl and, bringing out some celebrities and some hat personalities. I thought that was really interesting. J Tips was out there.
Have you guys ever camped out for anything?
Jordans.
I went camping.
Leon, you camped out?
For Jordans.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What about you, DJ?
No, I worked at Foot Locker prior for like 10 years, so I always had first crack, and I get first crack now. So, no.
Nice. Okay. Let's go to the next slide. Why are you laughing at me every time I say next slide?
You're doing really well, Snap. I'm just writing some notes for feedback for later.
Okay. Wow. All right. Listen.
I'm evaluating you.
Okay. I didn't know this was a test. Hey, listen. So we keep moving on the dates, and we got the cord visors, we got some black domes, and we got some satin stitch. Out of everything here, guys, what stands out to me is the satin stitch because it reminds me of the old school jackets we used to wear back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Caps with style. What do your eyes go to on this slide right here?
I really dig that powder blue satin Oilers hat.
Yeah. For me, it's the 49ers. What about you, Jason?
Give me the black domes, man.
The black domes, yeah. Keep it classic. Leon?
Steelers.
Okay. Pierre?
Listen, I'm going to tell. All I can think about here is throwing on some Capone and Noriega, wearing my satin starter jacket, popping on that. I would, if I were going to wear one of those satin ones. Honestly, the one that I would have worn at that time in my life would have been the Raiders, and just hope for the best. Just hope for the best with the lady on my arm. satin starter jacket, one of these caps. Some Capone and Noriega, I got myself a night. You know what I mean?
I just hope these satin ones are offered online in the future, man. I hope they come back. Be a damn shame not to have on these satin hats. All right, let's go to the last slide for Hat Club.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Ooh, yeah, damn. You're going to go broke out here.
Nah, these things are going to be online, dude. These things are going to be online. There's no, like...
God damn.
Are they selling like crazy out there?
There's not enough people because they're selling it on different days.
They're staggering the releases.
So these last two slides are available all 3 days.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people show up in town for the Super Bowl, right? You would assume.
Yeah, but they're there for the Super Bowl. They're not going to run out to the desert to buy a hat.
Wait a minute. Wait a mother effing minute. There's a hat that I recognize here on the last one, that Texas Rangers. Yes, that video game hat. How did that make it? How did that make it on this pack right here, my brother?
My a friend of mine, OC Ospreys, got invited to be part of this, and he decided to slip one of my designs in with all of his, and they made it.
Listen, congratulations. I'm very proud of you. I'm very happy for you. That is amazing, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And
yeah,
you
nice hat.
Send me an invoice.
Oh, doorknob. Let's move on to hat dreams, everybody.
Yeah, but most of these NFL hats will probably hit online.
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
All right. So Cass did 2 of these, right? She did the 2 Bison's hats. You had Slim with the icy brim that did the Texas and the Baltimore. I don't know who did the 2 purple hats on the bottom.
Johnny did. Johnny did the Astros for sure. I'm not sure about that. He had to have done the Nationals too.
TCB Johnny. And then you got that Houston Astros that sold out in moments because it's sporting that 2022 World Series champions patch. Guys, what do you like in here? Leon?
I like the Slim Texas. I think he hooked is this hooked to like a
Range
Rolex or
Rover?
something?
A Range Rover?
Range Rover? Okay.
I don't know for sure. I know.
So Cass said Manny and Johnny did the purple ones.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Thank you, Cass.
Perfect. Yeah, I like the Slim Texas. Regardless, that's a good one.
How about you, DJ? What do you like in here?
Yeah, same as Leon. That Texas one just pops off the page.
Snap?
I'm Team Cass. I'm going with both Bisons. I haven't been attracted to a Bisons in a long time, and I'm attracted to these.
Ugh. I don't know if you should say it that way.
Yeah, that sounds very, very creepy. Cass, I apologize.
I've been attracted to a bison in a long time.
Yeah.
Like, when exactly were you attracted to a bison, man? That's like kind of weird.
You never got attracted to a hat? Like, oh God, that's sexy.
No, not like that.
Yeah, you look at your hats a different way.
I wear my hats. I don't date them.
But then again, you are the kind of guy that loses his virginity to Capone Noriega. Let's move on to hat heaven, everybody.
Snap's taking his hats out to a nice steak dinner.
They go Dutch though.
Yeah, Snap looks like the kind of guy that says, "Hey," he pulls out his phone and starts calculating the exact tip amount.
Yeah.
All right, so we previewed these on the channel already. So we're off limits here, but DJ, you're not. How about a little keep 3, drop 3 here, DJ?
So I'm keeping that Boston up top, the Royals, and probably St. Louis. I like that side patch. Drop in LA, Phillies, and then the toothpaste, Toronto.
Sorry, I muted Stile while he was typing his.
My bad. I'll try to type quieter.
You're an abusive typer, like abusive. Jesus, this is a good drop from them, man. And you know what? Like when you really look at the whole 4-year hype sort of time period, he never strayed, man. He did a couple of things here and there, but this is what he did the whole time and thrived. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
He said he buckled and made a couple pink bonos, but then said never again.
Yeah.
Frankie only ever did like 2.
Yeah, I respect it though.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but he did some of the cleanest stuff, and he just kept going, kept moving in that same direction the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
He was getting crazy with the green bottoms there for a little while.
Like,
He did do a couple of hooks that were kind of crazy though. Like you remember, he did those Pokemon ones, those 4 Pokemon hats, and he did
Fast
like
and Furious.
Fast and Furious was
stuff.
pretty crazy. Yeah. All right, let's move on to hat stop, guys.
República Dominicana, I love you.
What?
I'm not gonna see a Dominican hat and not give it props.
Oh, okay.
All right, so guys, is this so for you on this slide? Is this hat stop or hat stop just stop?
Hat stop for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of their strongest weeks. I'm sorry, Jason.
Yeah, I like those top.
Weeks.
Yeah, I like those top 6 Vegas Gold minor league hats. Well, that Bison's is a little like X-ray ish, but the other 5 are pretty good.
I don't know what that Tacoma one, the Tiger.
I'm sure
the
it looks fine.
The Beavers is nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You like a good beaver, huh, Snap?
Oh yeah, I love them. The Sidewinders is nice.
The Sidewinders and the Beavers, those are your 2 choices.
He went from the beaver to the snake. Yeah.
Interesting.
Once that beaver all over him.
But I'm serious. Like, usually they take other people's hats, or they got this week. It was a good week for them. What?
Yeah.
What Snap, like, give me that Sidewinder, give me that beaver. Let's go to town.
Sidewinder, that beaver. Let me take it to town.
Oh shit! Oh boy! All right, well, let's move on to leaders. Leaders did some pretty cool stuff, right?
They did.
Yeah, these are fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. That's a powder blue button on that Brooklyn, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yes.
That's a fantastic hat.
Yeah, that's a really good hat.
This is leader saying we don't need to use the Jackie patch. Here goes a Brooklyn script. Bam. And did they do a great job with it? Yes, they did.
Thank you, Snap.
When I look at this hat, I look at the I'm actually like, I can picture the movie cover for 42.
Yeah, no, I can too. Mm-hmm. I can too. Style, why don't we do a poll on this? Which one's better to people? And I'm going to ask you guys really quick, which one you liking better? Leon, I'll start with you.
Jackie.
Okay. Jason?
The Brooklyn script for sure.
Snap, Brooklyn script as well?
Yeah.
DJ?
Yeah, Brooklyn script.
Yeah, I think I'm with you guys. This is probably a landslide. But the one on the right is really good too.
Oh, yeah. It's a great hat. It's just the Brooklyn is just the script is that much better.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to Lid's hat drop. Listen, Snapback God was very critical of these. He said these were trash, and he didn't like any of them. That was Snapback God's take on Wednesday. It actually took me back a little bit. I was actually concerned with how disgusted he was by these hats. I've never heard him speak so ill of a Lids collection before, but he was like, these are trash. So, Snap, why don't you tell us a little bit more about your thoughts with these hats?
Man, these is bubblegum basura, man. I'm sorry, man. Listen, I love Lids, but I'm not going to love every single thing that they do. This is just missing the mark, man. The purple, it's like blueberry. I don't know, man. I can't be taken serious wearing one of these hats, man. I'm sorry, man. Lids, I love you guys.
Arguably, it's
I love the Lids family. I'm a big supporter. I done spent over $30,000 in 1 year at Lids. But this ain't it. Okay,
that's weird. That's a weird flex.
Hey, I'll flex it. Hey, I'm flexing. Okay,
that's probably the weirdest flex ever.
And I'm gonna keep.
I actually did like these hats, so that's why I was kind of like,
yeah.
I don't like the Brooklyn at all. That Brooklyn one looks really weird. Looks like bubblicious.
You spend as much money as me at Lids, then you could say whatever you want. You know what I mean?
I probably spent more, to be honest with you.
I know you probably, Pierre.
But I'm also not advertising it.
These aren't bad. I don't
Nah,
think I agree
think
with
they're
what.
that bad.
I don't think I agree with Snap.
Is
There's
it-
a couple
is
of
it-
ones that are okay.
Is it their best drop?
No,
What?
Is it in the
No.
lower tier of drops that they have?
I would say it's
some
above average. Above average to
mid-tier.
good.
Mid tier.
mid tier?
Yeah.
I like the colors. It's a good colorway.
Yeah.
I don't like some of the logos, but
I don't like the Brooklyn one at all. That thing does not look good.
no.
Yeah, there's nothing like egregious other than the size of the Brooklyn. Looks like everything got magnified, but none of these are like.
It's 2 slides of these, right, Jason?
You bet.
All right, so Snap, on this slide, I want you to pick the 3 you'd buy. You spent $30,000 there, man.
I
You
might
got
as
it up
well
for-
buy whatever because I
You've got to have points to cover them. So
you have $120.
You know what? Yeah.
Man, with $30,000 in sales, you got enough to buy 3 of these. Come on, which 3 you buying?
All right. Put it in the cart. Okay, here we go. Put it in the cart. Twins. Put it in the cart. Expos. Put it in the cart. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, these are bad. Put it in the cart. New York Yankees, man.
This slide
Troy-
is worse though. I would say.
and Troy Brown. Leon is a grown man. He'll wear whatever shoes he wants to with his hats. I mean, I don't. Yeah, I don't know why you would necessarily just wear a pair of white shoes. Wear a pair of black shoes. Wear a pair of purple shoes.
Some people like to
teal
do
shoes.
matchy.
Man,
Some
if I
people
was
like
playing
that
laser
matchy.
tag, they will catch me every time in these hats. God.
Well, yeah, you wear a hat when you play laser tag?
Yeah, why not?
As much as you do, as
I
hot
can't
as
believe
it
we're
gets
talking
in there.
about playing laser tag. That's the biggest
Yeah.
problem here.
Yeah,
Well, I have kids, so I take my son to play laser tag. Thank you very much.
yeah.
How
Take your
old is
hat off
son?
when you're playing
Snap,
laser
how old
tag.
is your
Man.
son, though? How old is your son now?
5 years old.
Oh, see, that makes sense. My son's 14.
Okay.
I just guide him in a different direction. We're
I
not going
got
to
a
play
lot
the
of
laser
laser
tag.
tag to go.
Well, you got many years of that left. Luckily, my laser tagging years are over. All right, so guys, let's move on to locker room of Downey.
The script was an overwhelming winner for the leaders' hats.
Yeah, I didn't think it was. Yeah. All right, so we have I've previewed all of these on the View Naval Instagram along with my personal Instagram. The top row there, you have some kind of like a flip, right? You got some Vegas gold, one on the brim, one on the crown with some corduroy mixed in there. And then the bottom 3, I kind of dubbed them the back to basics, just really clean. 2 of them have green bottoms, one has a gray bottom. Just really clean black caps with normal colored side patches. They did a really good job with these. These are good collection fillers. But what are you guys thinking here?
I'm thinking Leon had a very good choice of shoes for those hats. The South Beach bronze. That's a good choice. Anyway, yeah, I like those black and white ones.
Yeah,
Super
me
clean,
too.
especially the 2 on the left. I'm not a fan of that 100th Dodgers patch, but
these are
other
too
than that.
boring for Snapback God at the bottom row.
oh yeah, for sure.
Well, he already bought $30,000 worth of lids merchandise, so he's all set there.
Listen, I would, since Locker Room of Downey provides such great customer service, I wouldn't mind going in there and getting made feel good about myself. So I would buy them from them. Yeah,
They wouldn't buzz
for
you
the customer
in.
service experience. I would go and get these hats. Okay.
Right. If there's a buzzer on the door, Snap,
Yeah,
and they saw you
yeah.
at the door, they're like, nah, man.
They keep the door locked, and you show up. Oh shit, we're closed. Pull the shades.
They'd pull down their gate.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how well I get treated at stores.
Listen, I'm not surprised by that, man.
Not a capsule. Not anymore.
They're like, here comes a sucker, man. He spent $30,000 at lids last year. Here comes
Yeah, oh yeah. Let him in.
that
Let him
door.
in. Open up the checkbook.
Let's move on to MyFitteds.
Yeah, all they see is dollar signs when you come around now. Snap.
MyFitteds, a staple in the local Pittsburgh community, came out with these 3 hats. Boy, oh boy. No, these are fucking good, man. I mean, come on. Snap, what are your thoughts here, bud?
Oh man, John Jay is the Picasso, man. This guy's a mastermind, man. And that Roberto Clemente with the shield, when I saw it in hand, when I saw somebody showing the metallics on that,
Yeah.
I said, God Almighty, I must have this hat. So tomorrow, I pray that my plug, he's able to get a good raffle number and get.
Do you guys want to see all the Clementes in hand?
Yes, please, because these are a work of art, man.
Let's pull it down. I'll show you guys.
Fucking work of art.
Pull what down?
The
Oh, okay.
yeah, not your pants, Snap.
I just want to make you sure you're specific on that one.
Oh my God.
Mm.
No.
Did you know that was on the back though?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't
Yeah.
know
Hall
that
of
was the
Fame.
back. That's cool.
Wait, those are all the rings or something? Like what is that?
Hall of Fame and his MVP years.
Wow, man.
All right,
No,
while
this
you're
guy's
showing these, I need to.
Look at that front logo. Please, from the front logo one more time, Pierre. Please, front logo, man. Front logo, man. One more time. Wow, man. Yeah, man.
I like that.
Yeah, man. I feel like Hezzy right now.
This one's smooth as hell, too, man.
Wow.
It's got the flat embroidery on the Pittsburgh.
Puerto Rico, Carolina. This, yeah, Pirate script 21 Nation
These are good, man.
Mm-hmm.
with the Clemente.
Oh, that's fire.
That's a nice
And then
touch on the
that
back.
one on your head, man, is gorgeous. Whoosh.
That's my favorite one right there.
Yeah, because it has the pirates in the front and then the shield, man.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say the second one is the one with the shield in the front?
For me, I'd go this one number 1. I'd go this one number 2.
Wow.
I'd go this 3. And this 4. But listen, that doesn't mean that I think they're amazing, man.
Why do you give the slight edge on the P over the shield in the front?
It just looks like, I don't know, it just looks cleaner to me. Like it's just like,
Yeah, it's like an on-field, basically, with a cool patch on it.
yeah.
More closer to what he would have wore, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Solid.
Now I'm kind of forced to sit here for a minute, right? Well, no, we got this.
Yeah.
Wow, man. You can't have enough PlayStations. And that Picasso, man, gorgeous.
Nah, really nice job. But all right, so that was those, and MyFitteds is continuing to kind of win big in this space. Got to the Roberto Clemente finish line first, which is amazing.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So as we wait for Jason here, he's coming back.
He's back.
He's almost here. We'll move on to New Era Cap, and this is where we want DJ to really let loose. This is where we want DJ to really unload here on this slide. So
Home team first.
yeah, we're gonna move on to New Era Cap if that's okay, Jason. Ooh, we're starting off with a bang here.
This was their space stuff, right? Outer space or whatever.
Outer space pack, right?
Yeah.
DJ, what were your thoughts here, man?
I like the pins. I wasn't sure what the colors were trying to be. I'm guessing planets.
Yeah, looks that way.
Was my guess.
You know what? Snap's favorite planet is Uranus.
Yeah, these are okay. I mean, they're okay.
What's your favorite planet, Snap?
My favorite planet is Mars, because men are from Mars.
All right.
And Pierre's from Venus.
Okay.
We moved on to third grade jokes now.
let's move on to the second slide of New Era Cap. All right, now we're talking. Now we're
Oh my God!
Yeah.
We got some stars. We've got like a planet and shit. Like we got all kinds of stuff going on. Look, you got Saturn in the background.
What did the logos just shit a bunch of stars on the brim?
That's what happens when you spend too much time in Uranus.
Oh my God!
What the fuck is
Yeah, I don't
going
care
on?
how much Star Trek and Star Wars you like. You're not buying these hats.
Ugh.
Golly, the Enterprise is rolling in its grave.
You don't like the ones with the stars, right, guys?
No.
Yo, this must be New Era's worst creation ever made, man.
No.
Shitting stars out the logo. No, these are worse than the tampon.
Nah,
This
the
is worse
splurge
than-
hats.
DJ, talk to me, man.
DJ, how long did it take you to mock these up?
These ones are not me.
DJ, are people running in the stores for these?
We don't carry the online stuff in store.
Oh.
So those are all that stuff is online only.
Does
DJ,
anybody ever come
listen.
in the store and say, "Hey, do you have that one from the website?"
Yeah, we get some.
Wow.
DJ, listen, all kidding aside, right? You're sitting at the creating table, right? You're slapping these things together. Tell us about the time investment.
That it would take to create these.
How long did it take you to create these?
I didn't create these.
You don't know, but DJ, do you get mad when you see shit like this?
No.
No, oh, okay.
No, everyone has like their own little style. I mean, I've seen some stuff in some other slides that, you know, it's like I know that there's people that love Hat Heaven stuff. I think it's a little too plain. So I mean, everyone has their thing. I mean,
Thank
these
you,
are a little.
DJ.
These are a little OD.
Thank
but-
you, DJ. Shut up, Snap. Like, what are you just got to, like, shut up, man. Like, you were like,
no, he just said something that I totally agree with.
I know what you're talking about, man, but you like flip flop, like it's ridiculous, man. We were
Yeah, I
just
mean,
doing a preview show. You're like, yeah, I love these things. They're so great. Now you go, thank you, DJ. They're too plain.
Yeah, I mean, these are something I wouldn't wear, but there's somebody out there that will for sure.
People are gonna think I'm crazy, right? But I did not mind the stars ones.
No, Pierre. Pierre, no.
I didn't mind them.
What do you mean you don't mind them?
What does that mean, man? Like, what
Would you do with this? What would you do with this hat, bro?
Wear it.
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Why the blue and then why that like rust? I don't know. It's like a weird.
Listen, this is J. John style, right? Like, I know people want to be John Jay, but this is J. John.
I don't mind the star ones. I don't like the first pack. I don't like the one with the lunar landing. The star ones don't bother me. But that's me. Let's move on to this next slide of New Era Cap. Jason, you're muted, man. I can see you saying something.
No wonder. Who the fuck muted me?
No, I didn't.
Maybe I didn't unmute myself when I came back.
Yeah, so these World Baseball Classic caps, what's great about these is these are like gray bottoms.
Gray bottoms.
Now, on the New Era site, 3 are sold out right now, which is the Dominican Republic, Israel, and Puerto Rico, which always sell out. Those are the 3 teams that are always the hardest to get a hold of every time these come out.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, not bad, right? You got gray bottoms. They're really cool looking.
I like these a lot.
I like the flag. Flag on the side is really nice.
The flag's a little big for my taste.
A little big, but
I do like that they're back.
Yeah,
Nah, fuck that, man. Make that flag nice and big and prominent.
I'm all into representing countries, and I love all of these.
I think the Japanese one's a gold bottom, isn't it?
it might be. Mexi has it in hand. He can tell us if he's
It's
still
probably is a
on.
gold bottom because you can see it right there.
Yeah. They're a funky one because I think on field they wear Mizuno.
I want to know, can you guys say one word of each of these countries' languages?
Japan is a gray bottom.
Okay.
Say one word in their native tongue?
In their native language, one word.
We're not doing this, man. This is crazy.
No,
Like,
this
I'm
isn't.
just asking you, can anybody do it?
I can do
no.
Great Britons.
Yep. In Australia.
I could do Australia, Canada, Brazil,
Great Britain.
Great Britain,
Wow,
Japan.
Hey,
Probably
Chris.
France, right? Probably
Chris,
France.
hold on. Chris Brooks. You see the little 3 of 6 next to the New Era cap? That means we still have 3 more slides to go. We're not sleeping on anything yet. We
Well, no,
just
but
haven't
maybe
gotten
he's saying, maybe he's saying people are sleeping on their drops.
it.
he's
Maybe.
not.
He said y'all, which would mean you all, which would mean us.
It could be mean.
So,
He could be meaning.
I can do them all.
General.
Okay, we could go to the next side.
Let's go to the next slide here. Those are good. Those World Baseball Classics. I might have to like dip in there. These are. Oh, there's so many of them. Damn it.
Oh my God, I'm in love. I'm in freaking love right now.
Which
So
one?
they did all the qualifier ones.
Venezuela, where I'm from. What do you mean?
Oh.
Punto Rojo. Ya tú
I
sabes.
don't know. I don't know. You're from
The
Atlanta.
Pakistan one is cool too.
So they included both the teams that actually made it and all the teams that played in the qualifiers.
What's that lower left?
That's a
Chinese Taipei.
I like that hat.
Mm-hmm. I like the Panama one.
Where's that? Oh yeah, that's cool too. They're all good, man. These are all well done.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them though. All right, next slide of New Era Cap. I like these.
Mm-hmm.
These are good too.
Yeah, I got the Rays, I got the Angels, and I got the Astros. That's what I got off this slide.
You should have got them all. They're all good.
What did you get?
I didn't get any because I didn't know. I didn't know anything about them.
They're still there.
That Cubs is interesting.
I do not like the Cubs.
It's just kind of cool though. It's kind of different. I don't know.
I think that logo could be cool in different colors, maybe. In the hands of the right designer.
The Rays scripts are starting to look better and better every time I see them.
I like I actually call me crazy, but I actually like this script better than the other one.
No, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
You're entitled to it.
I am.
Yeah, these are good. They're a solid drop. All right, now we're going to the last slide.
Here you go, Chris.
Yes.
What did you guys think about the Negro League caps? Because they're coming too with they have hoodies and they have shorts too, which very Lids-esque when Lids was doing that.
Yes, and that's what the new Ebbets fitteds look like too. Very Lids-esque style.
Really? Well,
Yes,
Lids kind of owns them now.
they do, but you can definitely see the influence there.
Yeah. I wonder what the brim is like. Can you curve the brim on those? I wonder.
They're the rings and crown, so it'd be a lot like they gave us game.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if they changed the brim though, because
they may have.
They were going to try to change the brim to something that was more curvable.
Yeah. Anyway, I like that Crawford's logo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Homestead's always good. Monarch's always good.
Yep.
Yeah,
The Crawford's one is my favorite though.
This is one where I wish they would have done more teams.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Probably more coming, right?
You think maybe they kept it to these teams because that's all the patches they had at the time?
Maybe.
Maybe.
They may not have gotten the other ones digitized or found them.
Split shipment, maybe. Yeah.
Could be split shipment too. Yeah.
These would be nice as plain Janes too.
Yeah.
And
Anytime.
Chris, this slide was last because this is the drop that happened last.
All right, so
yeah,
the two hats on the bottom, right? That's so like Leaders did the All-Star game when it was in Chicago. Is it this guy's from Utah?
No, this is John Stan.
John Stanton.
Yeah, no, I know he's not from Utah though.
No,
No,
So they didn't use a local place.
they just tapped John Stan on the shoulder.
He did some crazy stuff though. Those cherub hats were like blowing out, man.
Yeah. I mean, he's been putting patches on hats forever. It feels like it's good to see him kind of get some mainstream love.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like these two All-Star game hats.
I do not like them at all.
It's a cool take on it. Not necessarily running to buy it, but you know.
Snap, you like those hats on the bottom?
No, they're horrific. They shouldn't ever put that many logos on a hat ever again in life. They look like a bunch of little flowers. I don't know what it is, but the font on the NBA All-Star.
This will not be the last time we see an all-over hat.
Horrible. And no.
They come out every
on it,
like
though.
5 years or something.
It's a different take on the all over because it's usually just placed so that it's even, and he did it different. I respect it.
All right, you guys ready to move on?
Mhm.
These are really good. So, Leon, we already previewed these, but I'd love to hear from you and DJ what you're thinking about these.
Yeah, smooth. It looks like he, I mean, he typically uses like Aurelian to kind of collab and use him for his artwork. So this kind of feels like that type of art style. The one on the left is very similar to that like Seattle Kraken colorway. So I think I leaned that one a little bit more. The woolly mammoth with the.
That's what we liked better too.
Yeah.
How about you, DJ?
Yeah, same. These are both good. Noble North is like, as far as custom logos, these guys are great. They put out some great stuff. That woolly mammoth is just tough. That thing's sweet.
Yeah, I like that thing a lot.
I didn't even make it to public release. It sold out in the VIP.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, really?
I went on it.
Yeah.
I went on at 303 and I couldn't get it.
Yep.
Damn. Really good looking hat. All right, cool. Let's move on to Pro Image 818. Snap, I'm gonna have you take over the Pro Image slides if you don't mind.
All right. Shouts out to Pro Image 818. What a surprise. LA hats. Listen, man, if you haven't gotten enough of the LAs, if you don't got every color, don't worry. They're going to provide you with the colorway that you want in your LA hats. And here's a prime example. White dome and red, white baby blue and black, white on black. And guys, what are you thinking about these LA hats?
Do you think the red ones is cord brim, you think? Or
The two on the right are cord brim.
Yes.
Yeah. They're doing
And
the
the red
double thing again.
The red is I don't think it's cord.
Yeah.
No. There isn't a bright red cord
Well,
like that.
why would they put the sticker on the bottom of the UV
Because it depends on where it's made. Right?
Well, that and it's curved, so that might actually be somebody's hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of people will put the stickers on the bottom once they curve it.
All right.
Let's
Well,
put that one on.
So these were the West Coast Ox Pack. The chrome and red is Damn. The chrome and black cord is My Crazy Life. And the chrome dome and black cord is Regulate G-Funk Era.
Okay, so you got Kendrick Lamar, you got Warren G, and what was the middle one?
My Crazy Life.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Mount up.
Crazy with a K.
All right, cool. Let's move on.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's keep it going. Pro Image America, Minnesota. Yeah, man. These are pretty cool. Is that a Selena on the bottom?
Yep.
Yeah, I think they've done that one before.
That was a restock, yeah.
Restock here. We can't get enough of Selena. These are pretty decent. I mean, these are. I like that Minnesota on the bottom. The
Wait. Did someone say Selena again?
Yeah.
The Astros.
It's a restock. They've done that.
Restock, yeah, but that's the Selena restock. What is the Minnesota hook to on the bottom middle?
Mighty
Yeah.
That's why I like it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay. Well, next slide. Pro Image Caps Boise. These are not bad. That Expos.
Nah, that's the Raiders one for sure.
Oh, the Raiders. Okay, Raiders hook. Yeah. Anybody? I mean, it's just guys. It's just like we've seen one LA. We've seen them all, and it's like every week, LA. With
Seems like they're the only pro images that actually put stuff out, like and publish it.
Yeah,
I like these LAs though.
I do.
I like both of them.
That
I
Raiders
like
one.
the Expos the
I
most.
guess.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Something about that, how that green is.
No
hitting.
disrespect to Selena. I don't want to take it the wrong way. I'm just sick of here seeing Selena hooks. Honestly, Kanye hooks, Selena hooks. I'm just tired of them.
All right.
There's nothing to do with not like not appreciating Selena, or it's just I'm just tired of them. Find something else.
Let's go to Pro Image Colorado.
So Topperz Store USA won't have a Selena hook.
Never.
I
That
gotta
will
put
never happen.
I gotta put that mock up away then. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it to Style. He can call it a Kanye hook.
Congratulations to Hat Babe, Inspired Hats. She did an alternative pack. We reviewed these hats, previewed these hats actually. The Pearl Jam, the Nirvana Acoustic, the Beastie Boys, Stone Temple Pilots, the Colorado Rockies Coliseum or whatever, and I forgot what the
Amphitheater.
Red Rock
Rock
and
Amphitheater.
what was the Dodgers script?
That was Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, love them. And then Numerical 1 with his satin crown hats. Guys, DJ, what stands out here to you?
Both these packs are great. Pro Image Colorado, I think, has been putting out great stuff for a while now. They're one I kind of always notice. I do a lot of stuff with album covers, so that pack that they did is pretty sweet. I like that.
Which one would you rock the most out of all?
Probably that Mariners, the Nirvana hook.
Mm-hmm. Style, what do you think?
Yeah, that Nirvana hook for sure, and then I like the BC Boys as well, and then that whole satin pack is really nice, but I like the Salons the best.
All right. Well, we all know what Leon, Jason, and Pierre thought about these, so let's go to DPM Pro Image.
And Bailey, it's not Pro Image that's preventing them from shipping to Colorado or to Canada. I'm sure they would if they could.
All right. Pro Image in Danbury with another creators pack with a Bisons and an Arizona Diamondbacks. I'm not sure what the hooks are to these hats.
I think they're elemental, so
yeah,
like Avatar Last Airbender or something like that. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the Airbender.
Arizona looks like ASU.
Yeah, I'm trying to unblur the image in my head. I can't.
Dude, I'm sorry, but this is the best image I could find.
No, it's not your fault. I'm saying like because they're blurring the background. I'm saying I'm trying to unblur the background to decipher what the hook is. That's nothing to do with. That's not a slam on what you did.
No, it's really hard to find pics. These are way better than the ones I put on the website.
Yeah, no, it's because they're doing hooks and they're trying to hide the hook and they're blurring it. Yeah, so I'm trying to crack the code, kind of, you know.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, let's go to Pro Image Fox Hills. All right, now. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking, Pierre. This blue and brown one right here, that's my kind of style right there. What do you think, Pierre?
Yeah, I like it.
These broke their website, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, that gold patch. I wonder what the undervisor was. Was it green or gray?
I think they're both gray.
I think they're both gray, yeah.
These are some badass hats, man.
Not nice hats.
Reminds me of that LA hat that locker room with Downey did with the community pack. Remember the guy had the one that looked like a pendant?
Yeah, that was I forgot his name. God, I can see
gray brims, gray bottoms.
Yeah, gray brims. Yep, he's from the Philippines.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it reminds me of that a little bit. The side patch.
Great job, Fox Hills. Let's go to Proxiety, guys.
Yeah, and as we're doing that, everybody, let's hit that like button. We have 124 likes and over 200 people in here. Let's hit that like button, everybody, as we continue on to Proxiety. Proxiety had
also known as Topperz West.
Did they take some of this stuff?
I like all the Angels, the Seattle, the Dodgers.
Oh.
All right.
They're calling those gray and blue ones the Pigeon Pack.
Their logo looks like a biker gang.
Yeah.
Sons of Anarchy. All right, Proxiety.
Let's move on.
Renard's
out in Queens.
So you got Ghostbusters and Slimer.
Oh, okay.
Like the uniform, like the hook.
Yeah,
kind of.
Yeah.
These are sweet.
Okay, I see the potential in these hats.
Yeah, solid.
I like the New York one.
Yeah, the New York is the one.
Nothing crazy here. Leon's liking that Slimer though. Looks like his color palette.
I prefer the New York one, to be honest. The Slimer is interesting.
That's your color palette right there, buddy.
No, but we go back to like, what do you want to present on your pic? Like looking at these, me as a consumer looking at this, I'm like, man, these look bad because of the picture. The picture is very
Well,
important.
some of these shops that are more like boutique-y tend to take their photos like this a lot.
DJ, what do you do with your products? How do you take what's your approach?
I got a guy that does it. There's one of the guys in the store who kind of likes doing that, so I let him kind of run with it and take the photos.
But all yours are in store only, though, right?
Yeah, I have the
Yeah.
NFL packs coming. The NFL pack is coming soon, and then I have the prototype that's on the website. But we do get photos. Like we just launched a college pack that was very like a just drops kind of photo or just caps photo. So we can get photos done. We did the whammy weenie with some graphic in the background of that as well. So we do it. It just depends if we want the timing of stuff takes a little bit longer.
That makes sense. All right.
Shoe Palace.
Let's move on to Shoe Palace.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Cactus right on the ass.
No. No tramp stamps in this show tonight. Move along.
This is a good colorway, and then they ruined it with that cactus. It was just unnecessary.
Mm-hmm. Because of the Super Bowl being out there. I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Sneaker politics, please. Let's cleanse our palates of this tramp stamp.
So these are hooked to Martin episodes.
Yeah, these are nice looking hats too.
Martin episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
I don't know.
Martin.
I don't know which ones, so don't ask. But
wow, I'm interested now.
Mm-hmm.
That Phillies hat looks really nice, man.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
The Arizona looks nice too.
Yeah.
There's
something about that rifle green with the navy brim that just looks good.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That's the Pam hat?
There's two more coming, I believe, right?
Yeah. Yep, two more.
He showed us all four of them.
Yeah.
If that's the Pam hat, I have to get it.
It's probably available.
Wow. Okay. The Pam.
You're a big fan of Pam, huh?
Yeah, BD Beads. Yeah, I love it.
A little Friday night, some Martin. Maybe
they're saying it is.
Yeah, everybody's saying it is the Pam.
All right.
It would
Let's
make
move on to
sense.
the Clink Room, guys.
What size are you, Snap?
3/8.
I'm buying them all right now.
Oh.
You can sell to him at resale. He buys a lot of resale.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he'll spend $30,000 on a Pam hat.
All right, let's go to Sneaker Room, guys.
Kanye's trying to hold off Selena as the most hooked inspiration.
How much do you think they rented the furry suit for?
I asked Snap. He's wearing one before.
I can't believe they have these belts.
The hook aside, I don't mind the hat.
Today I was years old when I learned that album came out 19 years ago today.
No, Pierre. You know what that yellow reminds me of?
What's that?
When your son saw that lady's pink print on her butt, and she said, "That's yellow."
Well, he was being honest. He's like, why is she wearing a yellow fucking velour outfit that says pink across the ass? I mean, kids see things so clearly. Let's move on to Sneaker Town, guys. Yeah, this is good, man.
Jason, the hat that you're wearing is amazing, but I'm shocked that read in Phillies. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but
Reading.
I'm shocked that it's a
even
full size.
It's a minor league. It's a white minor league hat. It's not gonna fly.
Oh
Is that the
my
Frisco
God,
Rough
I'm so
Riders?
shocked.
Yeah, that's Frisco Rough Riders.
That's Rough Riders, not Reading Phillies.
On their website. It said Red and see, that's why they're not sold out. They got the description on the website as Red and Phillies.
I think these both feel like Danny's work.
They do.
Yeah, the top left is the Blanca, right? From the Street Fighter.
No, the Blanca. I'm pretty sure the Blanca was like green and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't think it
Blanco
was
was
that
all
color.
green and
Yeah.
orange. He had orange hair with and green skin.
All right. Well,
Maybe they
still
messed up
feel
the
like
colors.
I knew it was the Rough Riders. I saw it on. If you go on the description right now, it says red and Phillies.
Oh, it says 561 Fitteds.
Oh, really?
He's claiming them.
And then this is a redrop down here from Downey.
Yeah.
One of our favorite fighter pilot hats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Nice job, Sneaker Town. Let's move on to So Fresh, guys. We're into the final stretch here. All right. So I know you probably have a collab coming with them because you've been doing nothing but
You put Fitted Algebra number 1 on his list of designers.
I don't have time out. I don't have a collab with them. I didn't even ask them for a collab. I am a huge fan of Fitted Algebra.
Yeah.
And this Polaroid Phillies. Let me tell you why this Polaroid Phillies I had to get. When I was 9 years old, I asked my dad for a Polaroid camera so I could go hustle in the streets of Times Square, tourists for $10 a picture. So when I was 9, I used to run around Times Square taking pictures of people for $10.
And then you spent it all on Lid's hats last year.
Yeah. But this Polaroid hat is polarizing. I love it, man. I love it. I got it right here in my closet. It's amazing.
Wait a second. So, 9 years old. That would have been in the 80s. And your parents let you run around Times Square unsupervised?
Listen, I used to walk at starting at first grade. I was walking home from school, 40-minute walk. I'm not one of these little punk kids.
That's not really uncommon in New York City, though.
In New York, in New York, it's everybody for themselves. You get to school how you get to school.
Nah, you see kids. They don't have the same bus systems that they do in the suburbs, Jason. So a lot of these kids have to take the subway or walk to school or whatever. It's a much different system.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Mm-hmm. No, but I was doing a lot. I started driving when I was 12. My dad gave me the keys to the car. He said, "Go on."
Wow,
that's definitely not uncommon. That's not uncommon out here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to Sportsworld 165, guys.
I've seen these hats over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
I have the Texas Rangers one from last year. These are all repeats.
Listen, this is what happened, guys. Honestly, it's just so much stuff came into these stores. They can't even refine how they drop them anymore. So, I'm pretty sure their intention was to do packs, of the Rangers, the Rockies, the Diamondbacks.
They did. They dropped those together.
But I'm saying but next week you'll see 3 others.
Yeah,
because
true.
They just can't. I was in that store and in the basement. And you guys, if you saw the video that I did when I went in the basement there, I was overwhelmed and full of anxiety just walking around in there. There's so much stuff. And they just can't they can't refine how they do it. If they clean this up a little bit, the pictures look better and they place these by collection, you're looking at them differently. It's just there's just such a they're just everywhere now, the hats. It's just everywhere.
It's almost overwhelming.
Yeah, which is why you got to refine. All these stores have to refine and do less. Refine and do less. Refine and do less. Because this stuff is crazy. It's wild. Look at this slide. It's overwhelming, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's overwhelming. Let's move on to Stash 1250.
Wow. Okay. Listen, this picture does it justice for the Sox hat.
You'd wear that?
Looking at this picture makes me see it how it would actually look in hand. And you know what? I would rock it.
I don't mind that hat.
I would rock it.
DJ, would you wear either of these?
The Bears one, yeah. The Sox one was close to a Weber for me, so
Gotcha.
I can see that.
I can't do the 6. I love Ty stuff, but 6 different panels is
It's a Chicago Bears hook, right?
Yeah, it's just a lot. There's a lot going on with it.
Yeah, the Bears are known for their teal helmets.
Listen, if you have the right outfit for this, man, this is looking good, man.
Yeah, I can't wear it, but I get the idea behind it.
Mm-hmm.
I can see DJ wearing a whole denim suit.
No shot.
with some
He said no shot.
With some sibilance.
I'm
with
close
some
to Canada.
sibilance
I'm
on
close
where
to
it is.
Canada, but I'm not wearing no Canadian tuxedo. So
Oh,
He's at the Justin Timberlake.
You
All right, let's
see-
move on to Still. What did
I
you
was
say,
gonna say-
Leon?
I was gonna say, you see a crazy hat like that, and you always think like, how the heck would anyone like style that? And then you go to like Ty's Instagram, he's got like the perfect jacket for it.
yeah.
Well,
Oh,
because
he's already-
making stuff
yeah.
for himself.
I know,
That's
why
why-
he's making the stuff for like the stuff he owns, but it's you know, you go through it. and
he's
you
already
think,
got the shoes and coat to match that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
it's
of
crazy.
course it does. All right, so we had this drop. It's Still a little Toronto Raptors hook.
Mhm.
This thing's really nice too.
Okay, Leon, what Raptor are you hooking this to?
Ugh.
Don't
Oh,
give it
don't
Leon
get
his
don't
choice.
don't get Leon started on Raptor talk. We'll be here
T-Mac-
for another
T-Mac
fucking
jersey.
half hour.
You know who I'm gonna go with, Leon? Marcus Camby or
Tracy
John
Murray, maybe.
Wallace.
Tracy Murray, maybe.
How about
Marcus
Tracy
Murray?
McGrady?
What a
Tracy
weird
McGrady.
Vince Carter is the correct answer.
Collective.
All right. So I think Ryan,
Yeah.
look,
Ryan-
no, he did the one in the lower right, right?
I think he did
Yep.
both.
Yeah.
He did both.
Oh, he
Okay.
did both.
so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, he just did the white.
Just the
Yeah, I
white.
thought he did the white, yeah.
Okay.
So it's
I'm
interesting. Like, I looked everywhere for a picture of the patch on the top one. I cannot find it.
Because that's how they
Solid.
advertised it, right? Like a new patch or something.
No, I don't even know what the patch is. Like,
I thought I
there's
read
no
somewhere.
picture of it.
I thought I read somewhere it's like the first time that patch has been used in.
Oh,
however
then
long.
okay.
Yeah, it says we've dug up the 1964 Detroit Tigers logo to accompany the Tiger Stadium patch on this one. So, but yeah, it doesn't
I like
show it
that. I
on
like
the
that.
website either.
Oh, whoa, what happened?
Accidentally put my screen to sleep.
I like the one Ryan did. The other one's very
Yeah.
plain, is very simple too. I mean, good hats. Good hats.
And that is a white hat for those asking. It's not green.
He likes that. He likes white. He's got a lot of streetwear stuff too in white. Like he's got a nice style to him.
Yeah, the silver works on it for some reason. It's a good hat.
All right.
Oh, and the undervisor's metallic silver on that white one.
Yep.
DJ, you got quite the background in there.
Yeah. Well, that's
Oh,
like
did
a, that's
sorry.
one of
Oh,
a
what
kind
the f-
painting or whatever. It's like a 1 of Ultimate Warrior from a guy in Australia.
Oh, okay.
One of my regulars came in and grabbed it for me for my birthday, actually. So
Oh, nice.
it's pretty
Okay.
I didn't realize I stopped sharing. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. So Topperz store had quite a bit of stuff release over the past week. Now that Boston hat is part of the original World Series pack. There's also a Pittsburgh one. I'm sure that's on slide 2 most likely. But yeah, these are good stuff here. One of these, I'm not gonna, no spoilers here, but one of these, my weeper of the week comes from Topperz, which has never happened before.
There's a couple weepers on this page.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the second slide, Jason? What are you whispering about?
Snaps
over
like praying or something.
So I don't say nothing bad about Topperz. Because the first slide, there was a lot of bad things that I'm seeing, and I was like, "Please, God, help me! Don't say nothing bad about Topperz."
What are the two bad hats?
I'm gonna tell you which one was the weeper because I almost picked it myself, but then I said I can't go against Topperz. That double tomahawk stick Braves right there in the middle on the bottom. Another one is that slimy green D right there. Ooh. And then that olive and mint tomahawk sticks up there. Like yeah.
The Dayton Dragons one is good.
Yeah, the Dayton one's really good.
And then the Boston script, it looks like my dad, like a plumber's painter's hat that works in Boston. So Boston Plumbing, here we go.
1903.
Yeah, it's like you work at a plumbing business. This hat's for you.
You forget, DJ. Snap doesn't know what baseball is. So
No, actually,
yeah.
I can refine that a little bit.
Yeah.
You forget, DJ, or you don't know that Snap doesn't really know shit. So
Yeah.
like he really doesn't know anything. So like it's kind of
All right, DJ, just to let you know, I'm more into like the pop culture side of the hats. You know
Yeah,
what
I
mean?
get it. I get it.
And
So am I, though. So am I. I'm in the pop culture too, man. I'm more balanced than you are. I know sports too. Don't tell me I don't know pop culture, because I do. I forgot more about hip hop music.
And
than
Snap,
you know.
trust me, Snap. You can say whatever
why
you
is
want
it always
about.
got to be a competition? I'm listening.
You
I'm
can-
just saying what
you
I
can-
know.
Because you try to typecast. You try to typecast
Yes.
and say we don't
You
know
do.
anything about pop culture, only about sports. You're completely
Yeah.
fucking wrong.
I did
Or
not
because
say,
I live in
wait,
Iowa, I don't
no,
know shit about
never
anything.
I never ever said that. You guys are more into the baseball.
No, I'm not.
Culture.
100% not true.
I am way more into the hook in the sense. I'm me, not you, me. I'm more into the hook. That's all. Jason's not into the hook. He's already admitted that he's not into the hook.
No,
He
I
just
want a
wants
good
the
looking
to
hat.
look good.
I want a good looking hat.
Leon, he just likes out of space stuff that's flying in Uranus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No,
that's
Andrew
not-
Branch in the comments.
You're more
Andrew,
hip.
hold on.
Pierre,
hold
you're
on,
more hip.
Snap. Hold on. And Andrew Branch in the comments. Don't. You're defending him. What you're not in every conversation we're involved in. Okay.
Yes.
So like this is the funny thing, because you all sit back and you think you watch and you think you know what goes on in the background, what we talk about. Snapback has insinuated before that I am only into hats because of sports. And that's a lie. It's bullshit. And you didn't hear that comment that happened before or prior to this show or on other shows. So that's the way it is. I know what I hear and I know what I feel. And Snap, you have put me in a place where you oftentimes lead people to believe that I'm only into hats for sports, and that's bullshit.
Okay, well,
I've been into hip hop music my entire life. From A Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, all the way through the mid 90s when it was all when gangster rap started to invade the East Coast, all that stuff. I've been around for all of it. I'm into all of this. But I'm going to say this right now: to not appreciate something like the history of sports, like that's part of what it is. That's part of what it
And
is.
Snap has insinuated before that I only wear hats because it's sun protection on my tractor. So like,
I did not. No, I did
oh
not. Say
yes, that's
Whatever.
exactly
All
what
right, whatever,
that's
guys.
exactly what
No,
you
no. And
implied
Pierre-
1,000 times before.
And Pierre, I already know that you're hip. Okay, so I don't want to. I mean, but if I insinuate that you're not hip, then I'm sorry.
No, but I want to
Guys-
learn from you too, though. But listen, I want to learn some stuff from you too, because there's stuff I haven't been exposed to. But I also want you to keep your ears open to learn some stuff about these things and appreciate some of the finer points in it. That's all.
No, I definitely will. But I just look. You said it yourself. You said one of these hats is your weeper. Did one of the hats that I mentioned is the weeper? Yes or no?
Yes, 100%.
All right.
Listen,
And I said there was 2 weepers on this slide.
I have never said, and it's not going to change. Now there will be different eyes on me now, right? And Jason, because now we have this ownership in a hat store, Topperz USA. Right. Now what happens is there's gonna be way more eyes on me. So, but I've always been critical of this.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been critical of anything that anybody's done. Even John Jay, there's stuff John Jay's done I don't like. And I've said it, but I like a majority of both of their things. Yeah, but listen, I really do appreciate the conversation though. But let's kind of move on here to USA Cap King, if that's okay.
Well, they gotta go. Yeah, this slide it makes up for it.
No, wait a second. This looks exactly like the one from that San Diego store.
That one was mint and copper. It's same.
That looks like it's mint and copper though.
No, this is like silver and gold, or gray and gold.
Yeah, the Capland was like a white visor too.
Was it? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
Different side patch too, I believe.
This is the Indiana Jones.
Yeah, it had a
Holy
swinging
Grail.
Friar side patch on the Capland.
Mm-hmm.
The 40th.
Yeah.
The Holy Grail.
This is a nice hat though.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good hat.
All right, let's end with extreme wear. More LA hats.
More LA hats. They got LA on lock. Hey, they know who they are.
Well, I for one am out of gas. Let's pull this down. Guys, this was a good show. This was fun. This was a lot of fun. Even as Snap profiled me.
And me too.
DJ,
He
the
said I
thoughts
only
of-
like stuff that's out of space, from outer space.
DJ, you was a wonderful guest, DJ.
No, Snap has gone through the whole spectrum of outfits, but this one is one of my favorites. He's wearing a White Sox jersey.
Michael Jordan.
He's got a Yankees hat, and boy, oh boy, what a way to end the show. Listen, this was a good show though, guys. It was really good vibes for 99% of it. I really appreciate it. I want to thank Star West Side. I want to thank Joe R for your donations to the show tonight. We really appreciate that. That does help us reinvest into the show and do some vlogs and some cool stuff for you guys. And trust me, vlogs aren't fun. They're fucking work. they are work.
Hey, Pierre.
Yeah.
Do you want to see some stuff that's never been seen?
Oh yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's
So this
make
is
the screen big. You guys ready?
This is dropping soon. This is Pan Am Buffalo 1901 Pan Am pack I did. So there's gonna be some images that go with this stuff too. But we did a Danville 97
okay.
rust in blue. This is the other one that goes with that pack. Vero Beach. It's metallic gold.
Whoa.
That one's beautiful.
Yellow undervisor. Metallic flat baddie. Sorry, my camera. There you go.
The second collab hat I did was a Vero Beach hat. First one was Portland Rockies, and then that Vero Beach was the second one.
The Vero Beach is one of my favorite logos.
I love that logo.
Damn, no, it looks really nice. You did it the best. DJ.
This one, Erie Sailors. The front mark.
Wow.
The front mark, from what I know, has never been on the front of a hat, a fitted. It's always been on a snap. This thing glows in the dark. There's some metallic threads.
Oh man, that's nice.
Green under, white guts.
Cheryl,
Flat
like you.
baddie. Let's see.
Lake Erie, the worst of the Great Lakes.
Exactly.
The least great of them.
Utica socks. White
Yes.
Utica blue
Oh
socks.
shit, that's old school logo, right?
Oh, metallic blue threads.
Okay.
Side patch has got metallic blue. Gray undervisor, flat baddie with some
That
metallic.
is nice, man.
I like that one.
Beaumont Golden Gators.
That's a cool logo.
Hijo de
And some
puta,
metallic-
yeah.
It's all metallic gold on the front.
What's the under?
Green.
Green.
Yeah, this is nice.
That's a winner. Just box it up now, DJ. Just box it up now.
Metallic baddie man on the back there.
3/8.
This one I'll show you. This is for more for Jason, but we got the Copa, Iowa.
Gray bottom. Oh, that'll work.
Blue.
That'll work.
That looks like Jason 2 hours into the show.
There is Buffalo.
You mean after 2 hours of snap in your ear? That's what.
Buffalo exclusive stuff. This is one
Oh,
of
that's
those
me.
he had made.
That's new. That new Marvel Defender stuff.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Oh, this is ours. This is
No, because the Marvel Defenders is a full body.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
What is that number? What does that number represent in the back?
That's the coordinates to New Era.
The
in
location.
Buffalo.
Yeah. Longitude, latitude.
The patch.
His
Metallic.
phone number, Snap. He wants everyone calling him.
Bison. Gotta show a bison, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
It is. There's way less of them this year. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
This Mets one here,
Ooh.
copper patina.
Yeah.
No, that is nice, man.
That with metallic. Looks like I smushed a penny on the back. It's all metallic.
Yeah, that's a good looking hat, man.
And then let's see, we got this one here is the other version. This is like the on-field that they would have worn of what I'm currently wearing. I did my take on it versus what they actually wore.
Yeah. The reverse.
That's
It's
cool.
nice, man.
Reverse.
I like your take more.
And I think that let's see, Kingsport Royals, metallic visor,
Ooh.
metallic threads, metallic baddie, green under, black guts. This was like a
Turn back the clock or whatever.
turn ahead the clock.
Yeah.
I kind of did it on theirs instead. And I got one more, Jacksonville Beach Seabirds. I've never seen this logo on
Jesus.
the front of a hat.
Damn.
So it's on mango mocha is the color, teal
Mhm.
under.
That's one of the advantages of working at the New Era building. You can go find all the logos you want.
Yeah, there's been definitely.
Yeah.
You know, I got a little advantage there. Yeah.
What's your
Yeah,
favorite
for
hat?
sure.
My favorite hat.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
out of those that you just showed.
Oh, okay.
Probably the Navy Bison, or I really like the Erie Sailors.
Yeah.
That's cool.
When it glows in the dark, it looks awesome.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm leaning towards that Vero Beach. That'll
Yeah,
be my first one that I'll ever get, and then that one with the alligator.
When you see the Vero Beach with the images that I used for those that Pan Am pack, they hit like exactly.
What team was that alligator?
Beaumont Golden Gators.
Beaumont Gators.
Out of the Texas League. It's that logo I haven't seen done. I'm starting to see the one with the triangle pop up now a lot more, but that one I have not
You
seen
see
done
the gator on the cane too every now and then.
Yep.
Didn't Pedro Martinez play there? That was a Dodgers affiliate, right?
I
I don't remember.
They were around the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, so could have.
DJ, I hope I get a chance to make it to your store one day, man.
Yeah, you guys all got to come up to Buffalo. I mean,
Oh yeah,
San
we've been
Diego.
out there. We were out there.
San Diego, Pierre.
Oh, okay.
I have something. I'm doing something too with John Jay that will be really cool.
Awesome.
Congrats.
That's awesome, man.
Thanks. Yeah, we'll be doing that hopefully summertime, I think. But
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
thanks for letting me show that stuff, guys.
Yeah, no problem. No, we want to thank you for being on the show, man. It was fantastic having you here. We really enjoy having you on the show, and I love having you in the community. I love chatting with you. You're doing some great stuff out there. We enjoy it.
Appreciate it.
And again, man, thanks for being on the show. It was fantastic. And I want to thank everybody but Snapback God for their contributions tonight. I took extensive notes on some feedback I have to provide Snapback God at the end of the show. Now, for everybody that thinks this is over for us, it's not. We have to go and do Keepers, Sleepers, and Weepers next. And you guys will see that show posted on the channel on Sunday night in customary fashion. Saturday, Leon, are you almost done with your edits on the GOAT?
Oh, you already got it uploaded.
Oh, is it already there?
Yeah.
Get the
I
hell
told
out
you
of town.
in the chat. Way to follow the chat, Pierre.
I have a job, Leon, and a job that I'm working pretty hard at all day long. So I didn't get a chance to see the chat today. I was kind of immersed in my work world while listening to Capone and Noriega and hoping. And I'm not going to say it. So let's wrap this show up, guys. Do you have something else, DJ, before we wrap up?
I don't think so.
Oh no, I thought you were about to say something. Sorry, man.
DJ,
No, I'm good.
All right,
DJ,
cool.
we're gonna send you a service so you can rank your favorite cast member. Okay.
Blind survey. Little blind survey.
Wow. Snap, listen, I don't know what. See, you talk about why do we have to make everything a competition, right? And you interject that.
Yeah, because we end the show and you're like, I'd like to thank everybody except Snap. Golly. I thought I was providing good humor this whole damn show.
You were the only one.
Snap, do I treat you with respect for the most part?
I don't know.
I treat you with more respect than you treat me.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to tell everyone too. So I'm going to be hanging out with this clown in February, late February. So we're going to be going. We're going to be filming This Week in Caps live from All the Right on February 24th.
Yep. It's the Snap New York takeover. I'm going to hang out with Pierre. We're going to be at All the Right. We're going to do the show live from there. Are we going to show exclusive hats from All the Right or something?
Oh yeah, we're going to film a couple of previews there, and we're going to do a vlog there, and then we're going to do that. And then on Saturday, you and I are going to hit up MyFitteds Hat Club, and then we're going to go hit 95 North. I want to say hi to Kuda.
Did you tell John Jay that we're going to MyFitteds yet?
Nah,
He just did.
Show up, man. We're just going to
Can't
show
wait
up.
to meet the great John Jay. I can't wait to meet everybody in New York.
When he finds out you're coming, he might call out sick. That's why I'm not telling anybody.
We have to increase the police
I just want you to know that the panic level in New York is going to be like Michael Jackson. Like you're hanging out with Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying, Pierre?
It's a weird person to bring up.
Snap, as much as I enjoy your confidence, right? I think
no.
As much as I enjoy your confidence, I'm probably better known in New York than you are.
I know you. Okay, see, there you go again with the competition.
Well, you're the one.
I did not say
Man.
you was Tito Jackson. I did not say you were Tito. I just said that when we go, no one's ever seen me there before, and people are going to be happy to see me. So it's going to be like a Michael Jackson type of thing in New York City.
Well, I'll hide the children, okay? We'll put it that way. So with that, let's wrap this show up. Leon Shen, let's wrap this up.
Yeah, I can't get the Michael Jackson thing out of my head. But anyway, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. For Stile, DJ, Ariel, Jason, Leon, and Pierre, we're signing out, guys. Stay fitted.
See you, everybody.
Peace.
Beat it.